I'm here on the job site with Dale, who's a framing contractor.
Hey, good morning.
Dale traded up to Geico Commercial Auto Insurance for all his business vehicles. We're here where he needs us most.
Yep, they sure are.
We make it easy for him to save on all his insurance needs, all in one place, with coverage that fits his business and bottom line. Oh, I shouldn't have looked down.
It's all right.
We're so far up here.
Look at me. Take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm good. So good.
Get a commercial auto insurance quote today at geico.com and see how much you could save. Get more with Geico.
Oh, hey, get ready to enjoy this great podcast with Courtney and her friends, fueled by Salt and Smoke. You're cute.
With the Courtney Show, all right? It's time to get coffee'd up. It's time to wake up right. It's time to get things going with the Courtney Show, all right? We're so glad that you're all here through rain and fog and snow. And thanks to all our sponsors, it's how we make our dough. I guess we should get started. You probably should get started. We might as well get started on the educational, recreational, generational, confrontational. Now it's time to start the Courtney Show.
Good morning. Welcome back to the show after a nice weekend that none of us wanted it to end.
No, we needed like as a nation, we need a floating holiday.
Like if the weather's good, you make the call on Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Around 10 a.m., we all just like, do we want to do this? We get the discussion going, and then by like 2 o'clock, yes or no.
It's like a snow day.
I love it. I think that would put a little pep in everyone's step.
Yeah, you just get one, but it's a floater, and it's different.
Majority rules.
Yeah, I don't know if it's based on states.
Yeah, it could be state by state.
Yeah, because
The weather's
in
not the
California
same.
yesterday, they might have been like, we're not taking a day today. It's like this every day.
And I think there's some heat things going on in other parts of the country.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's as bad as what we went through all summer. I think Seattle is under a heat advisory.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, what's
Seattle.
their heat advisory?
Cry, you bunch of babies.
Let me see.
85.
Oh no, we've heard of something called humidity.
Let me see. I'm going to look it up because I'm curious.
They don't even know.
No.
Advisory. Yeah, I mean, it's brisk today.
Feels so nice.
What did you
Wonderful.
What did you have on in your car?
Like heater.
Did you have anything on? Just everything off and the window cracked, or not even the window cracked because it's so nice out?
I wasn't cracking anything.
I didn't crack.
I just have I don't know if I had anything on.
I didn't.
If anything, it's like it's like a thermostat. So it was just.
I had to
It may
turn
not have
on
been
a little bit of heat just to get the
Defrost?
condensation out of the way, which the process for that always.
I know,
eludes me.
and you're doing something in your car to where that's happening.
Yeah.
Because
you ever had it where you just can't figure it out?
Yeah.
Oh, every time.
I'll turn the heat on and crank it up because I'm like, I cannot. There's no getting rid of this.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. All the buttons that say that they do that don't seem to be working today. We had that when we were coming back from Montana, driving to the Ozarks, and like something, I don't know what happened, where the car's full of humans breathing, and something got off, and it was like I don't know what to do. It was really, really humid. And I remember, like, we had the windows down, thinking maybe let's just pull the windows down to get the air out, just change the air. That didn't seem to be working. So then it was like windows down. It's hot, humid, and then we had the heat on, like to just bake it off of the inside.
But nothing would work.
No, because it was like the air was so cold. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand the science.
The science of it is really confusing, and if there's even the slightest bit.
You have to.
It drives me nuts.
Like,
well, because
just a tiny bit at
Yes.
the bottom.
Just the slightest bit, that could be the sign of things to come.
Yeah,
Like
you
if
can't let it
don't-
get out of hand.
If you don't get it under control right away, it's like, whoa, what's going on?
I'm like windshield wiping. I was spraying stuff.
The windshield. Once you hit that windshield wiper,
It's
you've
like
lost.
a sign.
I know. It knows it's one.
Yeah.
It's taken over.
What is this? I will talk to myself in the car. Like, why can't I figure this out?
What am I
Why
supposed
all
to
of a
do?
sudden? It's been fine for the last 2 hours I've been driving.
So weird. So did everybody have a good weekend? Did you
Yeah.
make the most of it?
Oh, man, did I make
I don't know
the
if I made
most
the
of it?
most.
I don't know if I made the most. But I mean, I made some.
I made a lot of it. You went golfing, didn't you?
I did Saturday. Did you see my picture?
I liked it.
No.
Isn't that a
Somebody
cool-
mentioned it, I think.
it's a cool
Oh, I did
view.
see the picture. Yes, yes.
So where was that?
Gateway.
Oh, okay.
And man, there was some boiling going on the way there. Like some real anger. Because we had left.
that kind of boiling.
Yeah, by Nick. Because we had left enough time to get there and get our clubs out and, go inside and pay. We probably were going to get there like at maybe a little after noon. And our tea time was like 12:33. Okay. And well, once we get to the exit from 64 going westbound to get off at where the racetrack and Gateway, the course is, just shut down. No warning. And if there was a warning, we didn't see it. Like no signs before, like, hey, if you want to go that way, that exit ramp is closed.
Oh, no.
So we had to go like towards the stand bridge and then weave around. Luckily, Nick knows his way in and out of that area from doing like all the alarms and security for different places in that area. So he got us, like we're going through neighborhoods and apartment complex. And so he got us to where we were like a mile from the course, okay? Train just stopped on the tracks.
Oh, I hate that.
Just sitting there. And you could see the end of the train. Like,
It's in reach.
it was right there. I'm like, if we had a four-wheeler, we would just... and so I had to call the golf course. I'm like, hey, we got there the back way after the ramp was closed, but there is we have to go back around and like towards Granite City.
Yeah.
We were a mile away.
You hadn't to not have been the only person dealing with that.
No, he said
going
it.
to that golf
He said
course.
it's been like that all, like, so many people calling because not everybody. I don't get there an hour before to putt balls. I like to go out cold with no practice swings and see what
like the pros do.
See what the day is going to bring. I feel like I'm wasting swings. What if this would be better used out on the course? So we finally got there, and we weren't too, like, when we called, and he was very nice. He said, I'll move you back, your tea time back. So we got there, and we got paired up with a father and son, David and, God, why can't I think of the kid's name? I don't know. They were great. They were a lot of fun to play with.
nice.
And, I'm not great with stranger golf. I don't like playing with strangers.
Why did
would
you
not.
get paired up? I don't know
Because
anything
they
about it.
have to keep the course. I mean, it was such a beautiful day that course was packed. So if the tee times are for they're foursomes that go out.
Oh, so you knew that.
I had a feeling that we were going to be paired.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like if you're-
especially after the delay.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, well, guess what?
Landon, thank you. All right,
You're
Landon and what did I say his name was?
David?
David. I believe so. I called him that all day. He didn't. I said it.
You just accepted
I
it.
paid attention, and Nick asked, and I was like, I think it's David. And Nick really used his name a lot, so I'm really hoping it was David.
How about Marty's golf partner over the weekend?
Oh
Did
my!
you see that?
Did you see that?
I did.
I know about 3 people that have played with Alice Cooper before here.
That was
Oh,
so
really?
cool.
Yeah.
He was here, I guess.
Yeah.
Or
I guess they were in
maybe
town.
in the studio or something.
Yeah, and then I think they played Saturday. I don't know where. Mm-hmm. But I know that somebody from his band was at a bar in Granite City playing.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. So I wonder what course they went to.
have to
Yeah, I
ask
wonder.
him.
Because I think Alice has played like every course
Oh, I believe it.
around here.
He's a big golfer.
That's pretty cool.
Marty looked so happy.
He really did. He really did look happy. He said he kicked his butt. Alice kicked Marty's butt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's a +3 golfer.
Wow.
I mean, he's good. And he's 70 something, that was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I played golf on Saturday. We didn't really hit the town very much. We just kind of hung around the house and Went to the pool. We were totally alone when we got home from golf. It was great.
Oh, wow.
Hung out there for a while. What about you guys? Tell me about your weekends. I'm sure they're livelier than mine.
Well,
Doubtful.
Owen had that football scrimmage on Friday against Red Bud. And so we did that on Friday night, and that was fun. I mean, the weather was perfect. The grass. So Red Bud replaced their grass, and instead of doing turf, they just put in like better grass, I guess. And it's gorgeous. Like, everybody kept thinking it was turf. I'm like, no, that's grass.
Wow.
So
And
it
who's
looks
their
great.
superintendent? They deserve a...
They need a big
Pat on the back.
for that. Because last year, they did it last year, and it was like, it was real touch and go. Trying to get it ready for the season. It was like down to the wire, and I think it looked a little rough last year, but boy, this year it looks fantastic.
Even with all the heat, too.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
They've done a very good job. And then my brother-in-law was at the game. So he has been a football coach for as long as I can remember. And now he's moved up to be an assistant principal at the high school. And so he basically was like, I don't think it was a rule, but he basically was like, I'm not going to have time to coach anymore. And so he was at the game. So it was kind of his first game, not as a coach,
coaching.
watching from the sidelines, but then eventually he walked out on the sidelines and was hanging out. But it was the first time I've seen him on the sidelines with his shoes on, which is weird. He, for years, coaches without shoes on.
What?
Why?
He's just a weirdo.
I'd be afraid of getting cleated on the foot.
He doesn't care.
Remember my best round ever?
Yeah, barefoot.
Barefoot.
Yeah, so
Something
he would
about
always be
that.
out at practice or on the turf in the, barefoot. And so everybody's like, are you going to take your shoes off? Of course. He didn't. He kept his shoes
So
on.
did they win?
I mean, they don't really
It's a
keep
scrimmage.
score. It's just, you just
Okay.
run a certain amount of plays from each
How did Owen look?
direction. He looked great. He did very well on Friday.
Good.
So we'll see what
When does
what this
the
week
when does the
brings.
season start? This weekend?
Yeah, this Friday will be their first game. I haven't even
Football
looked up
season.
the schedule.
So exciting.
So Owen's first game will be next Monday because JV plays on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like the following week, I guess. So I haven't even looked at the schedule. I don't know who they play.
So they were playing on Labor Day.
I guess, or the day after or something. I don't know what they'll do. Like I said, I have not even looked at their schedule.
What else? What else did the Lutman fam do?
So Saturday morning, Augie woke up with a stiff neck, like a little old man, and like bad, like he couldn't straighten his head out. He was like at a 45-degree angle. He couldn't turn his head. He couldn't lift his head up.
happened?
No idea. Just had a very really stiff neck, and so he was dealing with that all weekend long. By the end of the day on Saturday, he was straight up and down, but he could not turn his head or tilt his head at all in that direction.
That's bizarre.
He's too young for that.
Yeah, it's very young for it. And then
He did one of these every time somebody called him. Yeah.
yeah, he looked like Batman the whole time. And then yesterday he could finally turn his head and he kind of turned it aside, but it was still kind of stiff. So I'm sure he'll be going to school today, but was not, that was really bothering him pretty much all weekend long. And it meant he didn't get to go to the pool party, which was the baseball team. The Tiger pool party was on Saturday.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, so he didn't get to go. It was fun, but he was just like, he can't swim. He shouldn't be doing any of that stuff.
Well,
so.
the pool was cold.
I mean, the kids didn't mind.
No,
wasn't swimming.
once I was in, Nick has a real aversion to getting his shoulders underwater. I'm like, once you get him underwater, it's all cake.
You got to just dive in.
You just got to
Yeah,
get
but
in.
It's the process of getting them.
There's a
shoulders in.
couple different areas.
I can't do the walk-in. I have to just jump
I walk in always, and I get that first area, then you get the second area, and then the shoulders.
I just got to dive in and shock the system and hope my heart can take it. But then we had to leave the pool party early because Alex got a call that we were getting kittens.
Oh, wow.
So we're getting another round of them. So we went home and she had to clean out the kennel thing and everything to get ready for these kittens. And she knew, she's like, I think they're a little small. And we brought them over, and holy cow, they are tiny, tiny kittens. And we thought, so she went out and bought bottle feeding stuff. But they didn't need to bottle feed. They're
fine eating the.
They're okay, yeah, from
you
the
soften
dish.
it.
Yeah, well, it's just milk or the formula. And she started with that, and then she started make a little slurry, they call it, and they kind of mix it with a little food, and they really like that. So, but I mean,
Oh my God,
these
they're
are
so tiny.
tiny. Kittens.
There are so many kittens out there right now. I've seen all the shelters.
Yeah, they're full.
Talking about how they're so full. So this is the time if you want a cat. Go to the shelters and find the one that
look,
that speaks to you.
I know my hand is there for scale.
Oh my God.
Which doesn't help. So, that could be the size of a tiger based on the size of it. But, yeah.
How many?
Just 2 right now, but there are 2 more that the mother has that they're trying to catch. So, once they get those 2, I guess we'll have 4 of these tiny, tiny kittens.
Yeah, I saw the Humane Society, the Belleville Area Humane Society took in oh my gosh, a ton of animals. So they're looking for fosters and obviously people to adopt. So if you want an animal right now, there's a lot of choices at a bunch of the different shelters. And don't forget, they took in 34 animals last week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that, and Alex was saying there's something going on in St. Louis too. Like one of the shelters, a couple of them are like maxed out.
Stretched.
I don't know if it was one of those breeders or something.
Oh boy.
But there's the whole system, it seems like, stressed out
and we're so lucky that we have so many shelters that are no-kill shelters around here because, it would kill me.
Yeah.
It would just, I just couldn't take it. So there are a lot of options. Adopt, don't shop.
Yep.
What about you, Aftone?
Well, you said weekend was probably more exciting. Boy, was it.
I saw your picture you posted.
What a journey it was this weekend trying to get my sourdough straightened out.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All the sourdough talk activated my phone, and I ended up with some video on TikTok all about sourdough.
You're like, I don't care about this.
And it said yeast. There are no yeast in sourdough?
You don't put, yeast in.
This talked about yeast, and I was like, wait a second. I just got scolded for mentioning yeast.
I don't really know about the science. I guess maybe you're, making your... I don't know, but you're not, taking active dry yeast and putting it into the recipe or anything.
Okay.
But I had to...
would have disagreed.
Maybe there's a version that does. I discarded most of my starter, moved it to a different jar and cleaned out everything.
Because you had some tips that came in here.
Yeah. And so fed it and got it really, really bubbly, really active.
It's gross. The videos that I saw.
I don't know why it grosses you out.
Maybe he's got that whole thing.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
No, it's when you open it, it's it's bubbling out and stuff.
I like it.
And by the way, it does have yeast.
Okay, but it's not...
So it's yeast farts.
But it's not the same as a recipe that
calls
for
it uses a
yeast
wild or natural yeast and bacteria mixture called a sourdough starter. So then the starter, it has a yeast, but you're not adding more to it.
Right. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't care. You just want yummy, warm sourdough bread.
Yes. So, I started this whole process on Friday and didn't bake my bread till last night. So it's a whole ordeal and I was very stressed. And it's still part of the problem is my shaping. So I need to work on that. I watched some videos. So I fed it again and I'm I'm gonna just keep making loaves this week. Just keep loafing it up.
You got rid of a lot of the starter though?
Yeah, I discarded a bunch. And
what do you do then?
Do you have a little funeral?
You have to get...
It's got to be sad.
Do you put it in the trash?
I did, and only because I don't have time to...
Great, now the sourdough monsters.
It's going to be over at the landfill near Cahokia.
I'm telling you, this is a horror film waiting to be made.
It's The Stuff. You remember The Stuff? It's a movie called The Stuff.
No.
Never mind.
I believe you. But a lot of people make stuff with the discard. There's a bunch of discard recipes. I'm just I don't...
Not a good name.
No, but I just didn't have time to commit to that too. Now I'm never making anything with it.
You were done with that. You were done with it.
I was so focused on I just need to focus on one thing at a time. I can't try to do all the things. When I first got into it, I was I'm going to make bagels and I'm going to make cinnamon rolls. And I'm listen, let's just get back.
This is you talking to you?
Uh-huh.
Hey, you.
I did make the stuff and I'm we got to narrow it back in and just really focus. So
last night was the baking?
Yeah, I baked it.
And it looked beautiful.
I thought it looked good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my scoring needs some work, but it's a process.
I give you a 10 out of 10. That's my score for you.
I felt pretty good.
Did you eat any?
No, because really you're supposed to let it cool for quite a while. Otherwise, if you cut into it too soon, it gets gummy.
Yeah, you don't want gummy sourdough. That's
so Jude was like ready to eat it as soon as it came out of the oven.
Yeah.
I'm like, just
patience,
hold on. So
patience, young man.
I sent Ryan a text that he'll see when he wakes up, like, hey, the sourdough's up for grabs. If anybody, Jude, wants some.
And he's the only one that eats it.
They all will, but he's the one that gets most excited about it.
So that was your weekend?
It was very focused on the sourdough.
All right. Anything else? Somebody wanted to know if you went to the sing-along.
We didn't. We already had plans. Jenna and her camp boyfriend. We had a play date at the old splash pad. So that was already our Saturday. I'm like, I'm not going to K-pop Demon Hunters on top of
I'm being
that.
a good enough mom doing this.
Yeah,
the weekend isn't all about the kids.
Yeah, I'm sitting at the splash pad already.
Yeah.
Which splash pad?
O'Fallon.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big one.
Oh, I know.
So we did that. I'm like, I'm not committing to a movie too. And it was all sold out in O'Fallon.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'd have
you
to
would have to travel.
I'm like, I'm not doing it. But the other exciting thing was that Jude has decided to let me teach him about football. None of my kids watch football with me. And Ryan doesn't watch it.
But none of my kids watch anything with me.
Yeah, so I'm been begging somebody to watch football with me. And he's like, okay, I will learn about football, let you teach me about football, and I will try to watch football with you.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's a big step.
It was big.
And so that happened this weekend?
Yeah, we watched a little Packers preseason, and I'm like telling him about the downs.
Was he involved?
Yeah, he was like, okay, I think I get this.
I think it'll be better once it's real.
Yes.
The real thing.
Those like Hard Knocks and stuff like that, I think that's what really gets people sucked in.
I'm trying to get Beck to watch Hard Knocks.
Oh, I think he'd like it.
I do too.
Because you get involved in these players' lives.
Stories,
and there's just...
And you get to, players are highlighted that aren't necessarily the star of the team.
Right.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you're like, man, I'm just really into Buffalo Joe.
But then you're upset when they get cut.
Yeah.
Makes it a bummer.
But you're in. It's too late at that point. You're
I know.
In. Now you're in.
Like, I care about this team.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right.
Exciting development.
Well, good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have a lot on the show today, including tickets every hour starting the 7 o'clock hour. And for great stuff, like Wallflowers are coming to town for Songs for Soldiers.
This weekend?
No.
Maybe it was over Labor Day.
Is it this weekend?
Let's see.
Next Saturday night, September 6th in Columbia, Illinois.
Yeah. I was going to say, because I think we're having the guy in, and I don't think that's this week.
Nope.
Not the Wallflowers guy, the Songs for Soldiers guy. Not Jacob Dylan. So we'll have a chance in the 7 o'clock hour for you to win those. And then 8 o'clock hour, this one's always a hot ticket Monster Jam coming to town a little later in September at the Dome. And we'll have family 4-packs to give away all week long. And then in the 9, the Doobie Brothers, Michael McDonald, hitting the stage at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. And that is next Thursday. So we'll give you a chance to win those in the 9 o'clock hour with first 5 notes. Besides that, we have Hollywood Outsider, Food Court, Strong Opinions, lots going on. If you guys want to text us on the Cheney window and or text line, do it. 314-669-4665.
You can count on Cantor. Hi, I'm Mark Cantor of Cantor Injury Law. Cantor Injury Law is local, and that's much different than the other lawyers you see advertising. You can count on Cantor to know you and your injury. Count on Cantor to know the law and how to maximize the money you win in your case. You can count on Cantor because we've been winning cases like yours for 30 years. Visit CantorInjuryLaw.com or call us at 314-628-9999.
The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely upon advertisements.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
Sponsored by Vantage Credit Union. As a local financial partner, Vantage puts your needs first. Member eligibility required. Well, big changes are coming to Saturday Night Live. Lorne Michaels says he'll be announcing the cast for season 51 soon, and he says we can expect a pretty big shakeup. So far, the only returning cast member is James Austin Johnson, not Kenan Thompson. Now, who knows? Some of these other cast members will probably be brought back. Lauren said there couldn't be those kind of disruptions or anything that was going to take the focus off of the 50th season. He said, plus we had an election. So he didn't want to make any big changes last year because of their big 50th celebration or whatever. So that's according to him saying he kind of rode with the status quo for the time being. So here's the 2025 cast, because I was like, oh, who's on, who isn't on anymore? So that's Michael Che, Mikey Day, Andrew Dismukes, Chloe Fineman, Heidi Gardner, Marcelo Hernandez. We mentioned James Austin Johnson, Colin Jost, Michael Longfellow, that Ego Modem, I can never say her name, Sarah Sherman, Keenan Thompson, Devin Walker, and Bowen Yang. So I think we recognize most of those names. You've seen, they're not first year, they've been around for a couple of years. And then their featured players, that Ashley Padilla is in that group. She was in almost every sketch last year. If you see her, you're like, oh my God, she was in like a ton of sketches.
What about the young one that they...
Jane.
Jane Wickline that they put on, Update a lot.
They're trying to make her Pete Davidson.
It felt
she
a little
was a
like
big
that.
TikTok.
Yeah,
she's a TikTok comedian or something. So we'll see. She wasn't in. I didn't feel like she was in a lot of sketches, but they always seem to put her on Update.
Yes,
and
for like her own starring role of just being like her own comedy.
And they will do that with those comedians sometimes. Although they hardly did it with that Emil Joaquim. That's Nikki's friend. So he opened for a bunch. So he was not in a lot of sketches. And he didn't get a lot of Update stuff, so I don't know. I got a bad feeling about some of these guys. But so we'll have to see what happens.
So the people that you listed, they're in?
That was last season's cast. That's
And
the 2025
and you said the
cast.
only one that's back is
the only one that's been announced.
He is confirmed.
He's confirmed that's coming back.
Okay, so that doesn't mean the other ones.
It doesn't mean it's a
aren't.
bloodbath with all of them, but it just puts all of the question marks next to all of them. So people like Heidi Gardner, she may be moving on. She's doing other things. Mm-hmm. So, Bowen Yang, I know, is doing other things too. He may be done and just kind of moving on. So maybe that's part of the shakeup. Mm-hmm. I'm not a Bowen Yang guy. I know
I'm not either.
Gets a lot of attention.
People love him.
But like Michael Che and Colin Jost, they've been the Update anchors.
And they haven't even been confirmed.
No, and they've been Update longer than anybody else. They've done it longer than anyone else at this
Have
point.
they really?
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Yeah.
So that would be crazy if they forcibly push those two out. Now, if the two of them decide that we don't want to do this anymore, then that's different. So I don't know. We'll just have to kind of see how it all shakes out. But and then they also were talking to Lauren, and they were talking about the 50th. And he said, according to Lauren Michaels, he said for the 50th celebration, they would have asked Sinead O'Connor to come back and sing and perform.
Oh,
He's
wow.
like, he was really bummed that they weren't able to do that. That would have been a good moment.
It would have been cool.
Yeah. Both Menendez brothers were denied parole. Their attorney's not happy. He says the whole thing was rigged. So I looked it up. They will have to wait. Their next opportunity now will be, it depends. So they can apply again for parole in 3 years. So they have to wait for 3 more years before they can actually apply for parole again. Or they can petition for an administrative review of their cases, which could lead to a parole hearing in 18 months. So I would assume they would do that, but so we'll have to see. But as of now, they remain in prison. Norman Reedus' son is named Mingus. Did you guys know that?
No.
Mingus Reedus. He's 25 years old. He is the son of Norman Reedus and Helena Christensen, the model. Well, anyway, this guy was arrested for assaulting his girlfriend over the weekend. Mingus was. NYPD says the 33-year-old woman had injuries to her neck and leg after they responded to a call on Saturday. The alleged victim claims he choked her with so much force that he lifted her off the ground. So his attorney says he'll be cleared of the facts once the facts of the case are revealed. So she claims the female attorney, claims that the woman tried to kill herself with sleeping pills after he ended their relationship, and he's the one who actually called 911. So it's a he said, she said kind of a thing right now, but he got arrested. Madonna may start looking more like Madonna soon. Rumor has it her boyfriend, 29-year-old Akeem Morris, likes her the way she is, so she might be backing off on the dramatic cosmetic procedures. A source says she's starting to listen to Akeem, who tells her she's beautiful. She doesn't normally listen to anyone but her, but she does to him. She now wants to own being 67 rather than trying to look 27. This is according to this source.
And she's dating a 29-year-old?
Yes. Yeah. So it'd be more like, according to the source, like LED light therapy, oxygen facials, lymphatic drainage. So I had to look that up.
What
I'm like,
is
what
it?
is that? It's like massages.
But it's supposed to get rid of all of your like
jowls,
puffiness, like from.
It's supposed to push fluids out of your lymphatic system.
You ever see those gua shas?
Oh, it's like a they're like balls on them.
Yeah, or like it's a disc, but it's kind of weird shaped, and you kind of scrape it along your face.
Oh,
and your neck.
I totally have seen it. You know,
There's like a ton of different spots on your body that they massage.
Yeah, just do the AEIOU.
That's right. Yeah, that works.
I know. Look at me. I look 10 years younger now. Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz might be a couple. The 36-year-old actress and the actress, and the 31-year-old musician were seen out on a stroll recently, and she was holding Harry's arm. Aries? The Greek god. They were in Rome at the time.
Well, there you go.
Maybe it was
Aries.
In Rome.
Maybe it was Aries.
Yeah, it could have been. She was I think it would be Mercury. They were in Rome. That's right. Dropping some knowledge on you today. She was in London and Paris for premiere events for her upcoming new movie called Caught Stealing. So it wasn't like they were making out or anything. It might have just been like, let's go for a walk up with Harry Styles.
Yeah. I just think any woman that's with Harry Styles, I think you have to really think about it.
Well, they can't stop themselves.
Because
he has power.
Yes, because he is going to be a magnet for fodder. That's right, I said fodder.
We're a real smart show this morning.
And I just think because think about Zoe Kravitz. Nobody was chasing her and Channing Tatum around, even though those are two high-profile celebs. Mm-hmm. But man, Harry Styles.
Yeah, something about him.
Mm-hmm.
Big catch. People Magazine says this might be the song of the summer.
Yeah, it is.
It's like AI, Ariana Grande.
So produced.
Mashed with, do you remember that song Zed?
Yes.
Clarity?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that song. That girl's name they called her Foxes, who's actually doing the singing in that song. But anyway, doing a little deep dive because I was like, I listened to it this morning. I'm like, this sounds like something else.
It just sounds like it's just computer generated.
It does.
It gets to you though.
I know. I
it's
understand.
Golden. Well, it's designed to. The song is called Golden. It's from K-pop Demon Hunters. That was #1 at the box office over the weekend. So it's already been on Netflix. Think of this. This movie has been available on Netflix. Everybody in the world seems to have Netflix. For months. Everybody's been watching it. And then they were like, hey, how about we just put it out on a weekend and we'll do a sing-along version. And it is
smart.
#1 at the box office. Beat out that movie.
Oh, yeah. The
Weapons.
Scary one, yeah.
Yeah, Weapons is #2. Freakier Friday was in 3rd place. And Fantastic Four is in fantastic 4th place. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco apparently had their bachelor and bachelorette parties over the weekend. Hers was in Cabo. His was in Vegas, baby. Vegas.
So cliche.
Mm-hmm. That's
Although
what I thought.
He's probably got, they're not going to Vegas with the rest of us. They have private
It's a different
things.
Vegas that they attend. I'm Brando, you're Hollywood Outsider.
Cabo sounds way better than Vegas.
Totally agree.
Yeah, I'm not. Alex claims that I've never been to Vegas. If I go to Las Vegas, that I would love it. But I'm like, I don't think you know me. I don't think that I would only want to go to like the casinos that have been destroyed. Like I would want to go where like the Rat Pack was.
Yes. Or like the old school part is kind of cool.
Yes, that's what I would want to see.
Where it's cheaper to play blackjack.
I'm not gambling.
Where the actual sign is, right?
No, it's like that. It's got where the Golden Nugget is.
Oh, like further down?
Yeah, I stayed at the Golden Nugget the first time I went. And it's real old school.
Yeah, that's what I would want to see. I want to pull the old arm a couple times.
You don't want to go to Wynn or anything like that.
No, I'm sure it's amazing. Mm-hmm. But it's like, it would be too much. Little brain.
People are still sending you options for your however you say that.
Tzatziki? Oh, they have it at my Costco now.
Okay.
Oh, it's back.
All right.
Yeah. I swear to you, this is a weird Costco thing. They just stop carrying stuff for a while sometimes where you're like, I'll have it on my list. I'll walk around the store, can't find it anywhere. And then to get to the point where I'll just remove it. Like, I guess they just don't carry it anymore. And then 6 months later, well, here it is. They have it. And I'll look on the Costco online, like other stores will have it. I'm like, what is the stocking process like? Is strange in Costco land.
And then
it was just gone.
I'm going through some texts from the weekend. A lot of people checking in with us, and 314 sent you this, Afton. It's the best thing for you. It is a sourdough starter is just an artisanal Tamagotchi for millennials.
I had a Gigapet. I didn't have a Tamagotchi. I had a Gigapet.
Is that better?
I think it was off-brand.
Of course it was.
It just hit me. That was the off-brand one.
I had a
Digipooch.
Dude, your life is full of off-brand stuff.
Wow.
You're learning a lot about yourself while being on the radio.
Mary, the killer coworker, sent a picture. She's on vacation in Minneapolis. I love when people are on vacation, think of us, and text us a picture.
So nice.
And she was shocked to see a Portillo's.
Oh, really?
Was her first time eating there.
Why do they get one?
Looks like she got a cheeseburger.
What is she doing?
Cheeseburger and the onion rings look pretty darn good.
You said cheeseburger was acceptable.
Owen loves their cheeseburger. But I thought I made it very clear on this program.
You have.
That is the thing to do. If you want to go there and have the thing that you can't get anywhere else, get the beef sandwich. Or if you're at another beef, as we've learned from watching The Bear, there are other places in Chicago that have that style of other types of beeves.
Uh-huh.
And you got to get your hands on one of them beeves. It's nothing like you get anywhere else.
I had it. I made sure I ordered the correct thing.
Yeah.
Then at Schnucks, Sarah and Lee May sent a coupon. It's $1 off right now of Ban.
All right.
I should stock up.
So here's our personalities, just from the text line. Ban Roll-On, Afton, Portillo's meets Brando.
Yep.
So I'm waiting to see something that I may be personality driven. I don't really see anything.
Very basic colors were painted in.
It's okay. This is who we are.
We know
Let's accept it.
I'm curious, is Ban hypoallergenic? Because I need a new deodorant. Mine has become very hard to find.
I don't think Ban would do you wrong.
Yeah, but is it hypoallergenic?
I don't know. It doesn't bother my pits.
Not what I'm asking.
I just hate the word pits.
I know.
It rhymes with my other one I really dislike. But I don't like the ease version of the other one.
Oh, the plural?
Mm-hmm.
But a single?
Like pitties. But
yeah.
I hate it so much. Julie's walk-in said, "Hi, I'm a kindergarten teacher, and after the first week of school, I want you to know you brought me laughter in the podcast as I walked every day after school. You all helped me get through the worst first week I've ever had.
Oh, no.
When you talked about the bag of bacon, I laughed so hard I could not walk a straight line down the road. It's good. Snacking bacon. Thank you for keeping me sane, giving me something to look forward to on my daily walks. You are much cheaper than therapy."
Oh, good. We'll start charging.
It was very, very nice. Oh, and a lot of texts about the Brazilian blowout that came in that I don't think I got to. Taheen Tommy said, "The Brazilian blowout is a process of sealing the hair cuticles to remove curl and frizz. Lasts a few months, done with chemicals, takes about 2 hours. It's not a regular blowout.
Oh.
It's like a treatment that you get if you have
it's probably more for curly
frizzy hair.
People.
Yes. So thank you guys. I have more to get through. I mean, we had a lot of texts come in over the weekend. We appreciate it. The Cheney window and door text line, plug that thing in. You never know, you're going to be at Portillo's and want to take a picture of your delicious food. 314-669-4665.
Can't wait to show my friends today. Best thing I saw yesterday.
This made me laugh over the weekend. It was from Movie Watching Girl. And it's actually a video. It's one of those with text on it, but it's a beach. And it says, "The summer I, an adult, waited every week to watch a teen show where I hate two of the three main characters." It's the summer I turned pretty, I believe. There are those moments when you get into a show and you're like, I am way too old to be. That's how I felt during Laguna Beach and the Hills.
Yeah.
I'm like, I am a grown adult watching high school students. What is wrong with me? And then I saw this. Hold on. Oh, this is it. This is from the Lindsay Hyatt. "We've officially reached I no longer want to care for my outdoor flowers season."
Oh, yes. It's so true.
Amelia's not giving up.
She's not. I watered. I think this gave me the incentive to water.
She waters the flowers every day.
Does she really?
Yeah, she's the anti-Alex.
She wants your place. She really wants your place to look special.
Yeah, she does.
She works hard on it.
We are fighting her tooth and nail to make it look like a dump.
That is not true. She can take care of those things that are easy.
I think we might be able to survive mum season this year.
Because of Amelia.
I think
Amelia's
Amelia
gonna do it.
will be able to keep the
those.
mums alive. And then she can't reach. I have those spider plants that I have hanging, and she can't reach them. And so I get told every day, like, "Dad, have you watered your flowers?"
Yeah. She's your reminder.
Yeah,
So how do those look?
Get out there and do it. I'm watering it way more than I normally do.
Yeah, because she's on you.
Because they're pretty hardy. I'm like, they can go a few days without water. But she's every day like, "Have you watered your plants yet?" All right, Jesus.
All right, what do you guys have?
She scrubbed off the front porch yesterday. She had a scrub brush out there because there's like mold.
Oh, yeah.
Gets
I know.
on
We need a power
pressure
wash.
washer. Yeah. I gave her a scrub brush and soapy bucket. And she.
Man, how do I get one of those? Kids?
Yeah, I think I just don't think you can create that.
You can't.
No.
I mean, it's the level of filth that we live in created this person that's like, I can't take any more of it.
It's gotten to her.
Yeah.
I want one.
And she's trying to clean it all.
Yeah.
This is from Brooks Rocco. He said, "Amazing that the only vestigial remnant of the iPod, the only evidence that it ever existed at all, is that we still, for some reason, continue to use the word podcast." It's true. It is a reference to the iPod, which does not exist anymore.
Is it really?
We call
that
them
makes sense.
Podcasts.
What?
And that's just, we're stuck with that phrase now. It's probably not going to ever go away.
Whoa.
But that's what it is.
That just blew my mind.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's why it was the best thing I saw yesterday.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't think I'm going to do another
No,
one.
I think you go out on a winner.
Drop the mic on
Save
that.
it.
Yeah. Good night, St. Louis. Might as well go home at this point.
Let's just shut it down.
Yeah.
Mine's not that good. Mine isn't like funny or anything, but it really struck me. It's from this account called The Greatest Scenes of All Time. And it's a picture of the New Line Cinema. It says, "What movie do you think of when you see this?" So I'm just curious because something instantly came to my mind.
Oh, Scream.
Scream,
I think
okay.
Scream was a
yeah, there were a
good
lot
one.
of people that said
I got
Scream.
no thought. I'm
Nothing?
sorry.
Mine was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Really?
So I checked the comments to see.
You were the only one.
No, there
Really?
were. Yeah, there were. Scream was on there, but there were quite a few. Look, one of the first comments is a Ninja Turtles gif. I was like, okay, thank God. But a lot of people said Home Alone. I don't remember that from Home Alone.
Oh, maybe.
I just thought it was interesting
I
to
like
see
that.
what people said.
Yeah.
What about 20th Century Fox?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know that's what the dun dun.
No, I know what it is. I don't know what movie I think of. I thought that was Home Alone.
I have to see it. I always try to guess the movie based on the music and the movie company.
20th Century Fox is always Star Wars for me. Because
yeah.
you listen, if it goes dun 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 and it ended at that, then you knew it's some other 20th century. But if it went on to the da 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 dun da da, then you're like, ooh, this is like either Star Wars.
Oh, it gave the second portion of it.
All the Star Wars movies have that second portion
extra.
of it.
I love the extra.
But then,
Me
like,
too.
there's a couple movies that have that too. It's like Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, because I know I've heard it, and I do not watch Star
Yeah,
Wars.
it's on other movies, but it was always on the Star Wars, and so you knew like
That's a good little tidbit. We should look it up. Extended 20th Century Fox intro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
didn't know that.
Yeah, but that's what I always think of with that one.
All right, is that it?
Yep.
Those are the best things that you should probably put a picture of your sourdough up too.
Okay. It's the best thing.
Be proud. There were weeks last year that I put up my crepe myrtle.
Okay.
So
people demanded it.
They like it. That will be at the Courtney Show STL. Follow us if you don't on Facebook and Instagram. We would love to have you follow. We got food court. A lot to get to. It's coming up next on The Arch.
Hurt in a car accident? Injured on the job? At Cantor Injury Law, we know how overwhelming it can feel. With over 100 years of combined local legal experience and over $500 million won, we fight to get you the justice you deserve.
You can count on Cantor Injury Law to stand by your side. You pay nothing out of pocket. We only win when you win.
When you're injured, count on Cantor. Cantor Injury Law, 314-628-9999, or visit CantorInjuryLaw.com.
You can count on Cantor.
The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely upon advertisements.
Food Court.
1065 The Arch.
Food Court is sponsored by the Schnucks Rewards app. Earn 2% back on every purchase with the Schnucks Rewards app. Today, go enjoy it. If you love it, it's Banana Split Day.
You like banana split?
I do, but I don't like the banana split in the traditional the way they serve a banana split.
No.
Like what, like Dairy Queen style?
Yeah, I don't like it. I want to choose I don't want a pineapple topping. I want to do half strawberries, half chocolate.
That's fair.
On a banana split. And so that's why I opt for that. If I'm getting a banana split, I go to Sheridan's and get that, what's it called? Buckaroo. The Buckaroo.
Yep.
It's got all the things in it that I like.
Sheridan's is so good.
What about you guys? Any banana split fans here? No, you're not.
What do you think?
Ryan's a big banana split man.
It used to bother me how much real estate Dairy Queen gave the banana split in their commercials. But get that. What are you doing? They're like, look at this, because it's cool looking.
It is. It is cool looking. I just don't like
Get that out of here.
That serving does not give you a bite of everything. I like a little bite of all of it together.
That makes sense.
And with the banana, I got to do a little work cutting off the banana.
But it's not as pretty.
It's not. It's cool looking. It's no peanut butter parfait. That's my...
Yeah, the parfait
that's for sure.
Was like, all right, you're right here. This looks great, and it's pretty good. But once the blizzard came on the scene, like, get all this stuff out of here.
Yeah, but I just like a hot fudge sundae every once in a while.
That's good.
And then I have a question to ask you guys because I'm having a real issue with this program that I'm on. With strawberries have become my spinach.
Oh, wow.
I cannot keep...
You can throw stuff really far now? You're really strong?
No, I can't keep strawberries for a few days. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know why and they're the most expensive thing. I bought some at Aldi. It was the most expensive thing I bought by far.
I think you got the organic ones.
I did.
There you go. You need some more chemicals.
But what I've read different.
What are you currently doing?
I'm doing nothing. I'm just putting them in the refrigerator.
Oh, okay. People have a lot of opinions on this, but what has worked for me is I wash them.
They say don't wash them.
I know, but you have to.
Everything I've read says don't wash them.
My kids like to eat them, with the green part cut off.
Yes.
So I cut them all up, take the top off and cut them in half, and then I put them either in a mason jar with a paper towel at the bottom or some kind of a glass storage container with a paper towel on the bottom.
And you're closing it up. You're sealing it.
Yep. And they last for a long time.
Okay. All right.
It's worked for us.
I should try that because Amelia's going through lots of fruit.
Man, it's
She's still
expensive.
in her parfait era.
Yeah. She told me yesterday, she's like, you're just going to have to stop buying me raspberries. I can't eat them fast enough.
And because I read, hey, if there's some mold on one of these strawberries, can I just toss it out? They say no.
Really?
Wait, you have to toss all of them?
That's the guidance I saw.
I'm not doing that.
That guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
There's no. That's crazy.
Of all the fruit, though, the strawberries, she'll go through. She loves strawberries. So I don't feel like when we get down to the bottom of it, there might be 2 or 3 that are getting tossed.
Are the frozen ones not as good for you or something?
Well, I just like fresh strawberries. No. Like I'm making salads. I'm putting a lot of fruit in salads right now. Put some yellow peach in a salad yesterday.
Oh, yum.
And let me just tell you, do it.
Yeah.
Well, if you got a bunch of peaches, make some salads with peaches. It's
what kind of dressing you putting on that?
This green goddess avocado.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Bold House number.
Yeah.
And it was delicious. But I'm saying peaches. I know we are all putting strawberries in salads. I don't think peaches are getting enough credit
Don't
for
sleep
how
on the peaches.
delicious they are right now. All right. So I'm going to try your way. Trust me. We've got so many jars at home that aren't necessarily mason jars, but Nick loves to save a pasta sauce jar.
Oh, yeah. Now you can put them to use.
Yeah. All right. I think that's good guidance for everyone.
I mean, it's worked for us.
Okay. And I'll see what the text line says as well. And then I wanted to mention, I got a nice message from the folks that own the Chuck Wagon in Fairview Heights.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they heard us talking about it the other day because they were going to be on Channel 4, and they just said thank you. And they were very, very sweet. So if you've never been to the Chuck Wagon, either the Fairview one, there's also a Collinsville one. Go and get some delicious Mexican food or a barbecue sandwich. Their nachos are my favorite thing, though, because they're just taco shells that are broken.
Oh, that's great.
That's crazy. It seems like it would be cheaper to just buy bags of chips.
And get a cherry Coke, too.
Get a cherry Coke. Whatever you do, make sure you get one of those. And then I did see Bluebell Ice Cream has a recall in our area. It's just the package is written wrong. So it says it doesn't contain any allergens, I believe.
Oh, but it do?
But it does. Yeah, and it's on their Millennium Crunch. It is the half-gallon packaged in chocolate chip cookie dough carton. So
it's the wrong
ice cream. So it does have allergens in it.
So what's in the...
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
What flavor's in it then?
It is, I think it's Millennium Crunch, maybe.
I want to know what's in the Millennium Crunch.
That's been around for a while.
That's
a popular flavor.
Yeah, they love it. People love it.
That up.
It's Oreo, I feel like.
Yeah. All right, so those are my real newsy things. And then can we discuss... I don't want to get anything going, but this Cracker Barrel outrage is just... It is nonsense.
It's crazy.
Wild.
I don't understand what...
That isn't... I'm not surprised. That is an audience. Cracker Barrel folks, you think they want that place changed? No. Do you think they want the logo changed?
But
no.
Acting like it's political is crazy to me. It's them just saying, we need some younger people to start coming to our place. We got these people, and that's fine.
But they're dying, and we're giving them food that's killing them.
Yes.
We're part of the problem.
But I mean, every other post about this, it's like, get a hobby, people. What are you so angry about? It's a company.
It's a company making a decision.
Yes.
That you may like or you may not like.
Yeah.
They're not being pressured to do so. The pressure is coming from us. It's coming from research.
And they're meeting and going, you know what? We just need to get younger people to come here.
Yeah, maybe it's a research firm that they're working with. This is what they're coming up with. But yeah, it's...
Well, and lots of restaurants do this. You think about how Taco Bell and McDonald's have changed so much as far as colors and shapes of buildings and stuff. They change all the time.
But Cracker Barrel, I mean, they've been holding
it has
firm.
It has a definite clientele, and I think it's good to stop when you're going on vacation. It's always at an exit, it seems like.
It's easy, crowd pleaser.
I mean, for me, all it means is that's my meeting spot. For anybody that lives in like Belleville, we'll meet at the Cracker Barrel parking lot.
Yeah.
And then ride together.
Yeah, because it's always a huge parking lot.
It's huge.
But it's always busy.
Anyway,
I think it's, personally, despite whatever the changes are, whatever, like the reason behind it, I think it's crazy that they're making these changes.
Yeah.
You have full parking lots. Phase this stuff in. If you want to make subtle changes, go for it.
Or hire some influencers if you want a younger crowd.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say just lean in on the fact that it's like Silver Dollar City. Silver Dollar City's not going to...
They know exactly who they are.
Streamline and they're getting new people every year, right? They're constantly innovating and changing and making new stuff, but they're committed to that folksy style.
I like the folksy style. I liked that in the little gift shop, they had like Andy Griffith memorabilia. But I've only been in it twice. So it's
not hitting you.
It's never spoken to me, but it's not speaking to me now. But I don't think this outrage about it, chill out. It's a company.
Yeah, they can do what they want.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't go. And then I promise they'll switch it back. They'll pull a Taco Bell on you and be like, oh, we run it back.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what place really did a revamp. Oh, like look at Chili's. Chili's has done nothing except for give some food that became like viral worthy. And got people in there to do and gave some good deals.
Well, and
the good deals are going to go a long way.
They're doing
some
the
good food.
Influencer stuff too.
Yeah, those casseroles, the food sounds like it stayed as true as it's ever been.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're there for the food, nothing's changed. They're making casseroles. That's what a Cracker Barrel should do.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, it makes total sense to casserole.
I love a breakfast casserole more than most things in the world. It could be sweet, savory.
Now you have a reason to go to Cracker Barrel.
I know, but not right now. It's all the things that I can have. All right, we got another coffee study that was done. A new report says coffee does boost your mood even on Mondays. I mean, I don't get a mood boost from it. I'm not like, ooh. But if I don't have it, do I feel bad? Maybe.
I had I made myself an iced coffee yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, I hadn't had coffee in a while. My mood, it got boosted.
And there's a new study out of Europe that shows that coffee can improve your mood. Regular caffeine consumers reported feeling happier, more enthusiastic after a cup of coffee. They said also, or some other caffeine. And that joy lingers for around 2.5 hours.
No, I think it's not just the caffeine. I think it's the overall vibe.
The boost was more obvious in the morning than later in the day. Because it's the thing you look forward to.
Yes.
When you get to work. That's your one thing. They also said overall contentment and reduced sadness. Now, they said the only people in the study were habitual caffeine users. So it's possible that the positive feelings were just a rush from getting your fix. But they didn't break it down on how much you should drink. Because, it's like 2 cups is good, but 4 cups is going to kill you. Whatever it is. They say you shouldn't overdo it. 4 cups per day should be the max if you are drinking coffee. What are you doing on your coffee?
Like how much?
When you go to Starbucks, what is that? How many cups is that?
I don't know. I get a grande, so that's like the medium.
I still say medium if I ever go to Starbucks.
Do you?
I do.
Man, well, you know how Ryan does at the...
Oh, yeah. He can't get it straight.
Can I just get the regular? I'm like, that's not a thing here.
I say medium.
But I don't know how many cups that equates to. The
I don't
cup
either.
Thing
Approximately
always...
2.5 standard 6-ounce cups of coffee.
Whoopsie.
Are you doing more after that?
Sometimes I will do an afternoon coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
you call it afternoon delight.
Yeah, of course. That's what that song's about, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Your afternoon cup of coffee?
It's about Starbucks.
Yeah,
Yes.
I knew it.
All right, that's your food court. It's brought to you by the Schnucks Rewards app.
You can do it!
I see dead people.
Hello, Newman.
Where's the beef? What you talking about, Will?
Throwback Live.
Our contestants for Throwback Live today. I'll be playing for Mark from Smithboro, Illinois. Brando, you have Tony from Aviston, Illinois. Big Illinois contingency today. And Afton's playing for Jennifer from Waterloo. Up for grabs, we have tickets for the winner to see the Wallflowers. They are performing at this year's Songs for Soldiers benefit concert. It is next Saturday night, September 6th in Columbia, Illinois.
Time for some Throwback Live. I'm your host, Tim Convey. Good to be here with you guys. We should say Sweet Sweet Marty is out for the first time in the video era. He is out this week, but have no fear. Pause is here. That's right.
Look
Ray
at this.
stepping up,
It's
filling in.
I promised Ray he did not have to be on camera.
And,
So
and
we'll
now
edit
he
this
is.
out.
Well, let's
What do you care?
move on. I'm gigantic. I'm not gonna...
Legs like that, man. I'd be getting on camera
That's right.
every day if I could. All right.
So the voice you hear will be a faceless voice.
Just pixelated.
Yeah.
My voice will sound like
He could do it so it looks like he's in the witness protection program. Just so pixelated out.
And you know what? He might be. If you know Ray, you know that he might be. Let's dive right in. The game is Throwback Live. Ray is going to play some throwback clips. You guys are going to answer questions about those clips, win prizes for your listeners. When you know an answer, you'll chime in like this. Afton, Courtney, and Brando. Question number 1, name this comedian.
I come to find out someone was trying to extort money from me. Yeah, and they weren't even family.
Brando.
I'm just guessing. Gabriel Iglesias?
You are correct, sir. Your favorite comedian, isn't
Puffy.
it?
Fluffy.
Yes,
Fluffy. Puffy's very, very different.
I'm Puffy.
Nobody wants to be Puffy right now. He's in a bad place.
I'm still carrying my COVID weight.
You and me both, brother.
Brando's got one. Question number 2. What TV show is Fox TV promoting?
Mom and Dad, I have some news. Santana and I are getting married.
Courtney.
Glee.
That is correct.
Oh.
Santana.
Would you say you're a bigger Glee fan than he is Gabriel Iglesias fan? It's hard.
I'm a Gleek.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I think he's got me beat.
Brando's got one. Courtney's got one.
Leaked.
Afton not on the board yet. Clip number 3. Who's talking here?
If you have diabetes, you check your...
Oh.
I'm feeling like a tie here. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Wilford Brimley.
That is correct.
Brian would be proud.
I know.
Good job.
If you didn't get it,
I was going to be
would
bad.
be wrong.
Real bad.
Afton's on the board with half a point. Clip number 4. Who's playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Celebrity Edition?
What TV talk show host played Betty Rubble in the 1994?
I think it's Charlie Sheen.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, memory stuff.
Very interesting.
Good job.
Man, I wonder how you knew that.
Afton's got a 1.5. Courtney has a 1.5. Brando has 1 point. Anybody's game. Clip number 5. Name this advertiser.
Only pizza delivers in 30 minutes or less.
Did you hear me before?
I don't know. I mean,
because
you have. Were you trying?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I'll give
No, because it wasn't. He was first. He was first audibly.
Okay. Brando.
Domino's?
You got it, buddy. That is correct. That is absolutely correct.
Did you hear that? I mean, did you?
Yeah, you're having some issues. Like he had issues with the tutor last week.
Slide down a little bit.
No, this isn't a.
That's not the.
No.
Brando wins, in my opinion. Yep, he wins.
Yay!
Congratulations.
The faulty honk.
Does it make you feel good that Tim has a problem with keeping track of the points as well?
Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
It's
And that he can't hear the sounds well.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
It is tough.
Yeah. It feels good, though,
It
doesn't
does.
it?
I like
See?
to rub it in.
Hey, congratulations to you, Tony from Aviston. You're the big winner.
Well, thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
And Brando, especially.
Yeah, right? Me, mainly.
We have yes, it's mainly you. We have a pair of tickets for you to see the Wallflowers. They are headlining Songs for Soldiers next Saturday night, September 6th in Columbia, Illinois. Tickets are on sale now for the 12th annual Songs for Soldiers benefit concert. 2 days of live music, food, beverages, and so much fun with the proceeds supporting Songs for Soldiers' mission of helping combat veterans in need. So congratulations to you, Tony. We'll get you those tickets. We'll have another pair to give away tomorrow on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
Brando's.
Random time. Do you guys know what shrekking is? It's a dating term. It's a new dating term.
What is it called?
Shrekking, like the movie Shrek.
Is it like letting them see the worst of you right out of the gate or something?
Or you have a green tint?
It's when you date down. You pick someone you're not attracted to because you think that it means that person will be nice. But then you
They're
find
an
out
ogre?
they're ugly and a jerk.
That is so funny. Nick started following this new TikTok account, and it's this woman just interviewing men. Just the first question she asks is, why are you the way you are? And to watch all these, any men, like so many men are like confidently fine, but others are just, they start getting angry.
Oh,
They
really?
get all worked up about it?
Uh-huh.
Like, you could answer that any way. It's
I know.
not an accusation.
Yes.
Unless you take it as such.
Yes.
You know, it's not like, why are you a jerk? Well, now I'm going to get mad. But if it's just like, why are you the way you are?
Yes.
I like that some people are just like, what do you mean?
Yes. It's very, and there's like video after video. She'll go to like a festival and just grab all like men of all ages. And it is very, very funny.
Those are probably guys that have gotten that question before from ladies.
Yes.
In a not so nice tone.
That's so funny.
USA Today talked to a dating coach who said the term is new, but the trend isn't. This person said plenty of people have put looks lower on the list or hoped attraction would grow over time. Essentially saying that, sometimes it works, but a lot of times it doesn't. Said, don't judge a book by its cover. Yes, that hot guy at the bar might be a jerk, but don't assume his dumpy friend is nice just because he's, not looking great and he's with the hot
I think you
guy.
just assume that, though.
You're like, well, he must be the nice one. No, they might both be jerks.
It's true.
Yeah, and then you find out the hard way. The world's oldest person just celebrated another birthday. Ethel Caterham. Was born in England back in 19...
Sounds like a British name, doesn't it?
Caterham. She was born in England in 1909.
Whoa.
She turned 116 years old on Thursday.
That's awesome.
You want to know her advice?
Yes, of course.
Any guesses?
Beer.
No mention of beer. Well, not directly.
Puzzles.
Yes. She said puzzle
Knitting?
as much as you possibly can and knit. She said, say yes to every opportunity because you never know what it leads to.
Well, that's what she's been saying for like the past 40 years.
And then she also said, someone please kill me.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Stop
So
it.
dark.
If she's good, if she's still like got all of her,
I mean, she's able to answer that question.
Yeah.
That's a good
She
sign.
said, I don't know.
For one time, I just want him to be like something terrible. Like, I like to rob gas stations. What?
It really just keeps my adrenaline.
Red Bull or something that's like
I've done so much meth.
She said, I only get 4 hours of sleep every night.
Yeah, it would be like, what?
that would make us all happy.
I would be so happy. Birthdays today, other less impressive birthdays. Tim Burton celebrating a birthday today.
How old's Tim Burton? Is he in his late 60s?
Yeah, I would think
69.
like 63.
67. Raleigh Fingers, pitcher for the Oakland A's with the
mustache
crazy
guy.
mustache.
But I don't know what era that was. Was that the 80s? 70s?
Probably 70s into 80s would be my guess.
70 years old.
71.
79.
Oh.
Tom Skerritt celebrating a birthday today.
Oh, Tom Skerritt. I loved him so much for so long. Poison Ivy.
What was he in besides that?
Top Gun. He's the boss. He's got the mustache.
A lot of mustache birthdays.
Mustache is
you're right.
key to longevity.
River Runs Through It is the one that I like him in that. I forgave him for all the
Poison
terrible
Ivy.
things he did in
Just
Poison Ivy.
terrible.
And I know he's an actor, and it's not just him, but it was him.
He hasn't been in anything for a while, has he?
No.
He's got to be old.
78.
85.
92.
Whoa.
That's why he's not in stuff. Blake Lively celebrating a birthday today. Gossip
You
Girl.
ever see that guy on TikTok who does the Blake Lively mouth?
No.
I'll have to send you some of that. That's funny.
Just doesn't do an impression, just does
No, it's
her
an
mouth.
impression, but it's very focused on her mouth. And the way that she talks.
Okay.
With her mouth.
She's in her 30s, right? 32. No, she's older than that. 35.
37.
38. And Joe D. Messina, country singer. She sang the unforgettable song, My Give a Damn's Busted.
Did she sing it? Did she sing Strawberry Wine?
No, Strawberry Wine was just here Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Deanna Carter.
Oh, there was a D in there.
She was at the old Rock House.
Man, that song.
You're not going to get her name. Birthday. She's 55.
I'm fine with that.
The serial butt sniffer has been arrested in California.
I saw this weekend, and I saw a video of it.
What's he doing?
Of him doing it?
He goes up to people and gets down to women. It's weird.
He's done this before.
And sniffs.
He's been arrested before, so.
It's gross.
Ugh.
Can you imagine?
I mean, what law is that he's breaking?
It feels like it's some kind of sexual
harassment thing?
It's got to be.
Yes.
But he's not making contact,
Oh,
right?
it's so gross.
He feels like this is his way around, I suppose. Well, he's not. He's going to jail.
Good.
A hot priest sent sinners running back to church after releasing
Oh,
a
my
sexy
Lord.
viral video that you can see on the blog today. I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I guess it's better than
He's
the
just a
hot
good-looking
criminal. I posted it. He's an attractive guy. But
Was he?
He's just, I think that anybody thinks that anybody that isn't.
Is he the guitar guy sitting there with his guitar?
No, he does not have a guitar. And he's got an accent.
Is he doing this on purpose? Is he a
No,
thirst
he's
trap?
just talking about, please come to our church.
I want to talk to my parishioners today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what his accent
No,
is.
it's not Irish.
Why do I assume he's Irish? A woman ended up in urgent care after popping a zit. She said, I was pushing on it. She was pushing on the zit, trying to get it to pop. It wasn't popping. She said, I knew I messed up because I pushed on it and tried to pop it, and my right ear popped.
I saw this headline over the weekend, and it made me afraid of something I never knew was something out there.
Not a new fear unlocked.
Yep. So she looked online to figure out what may have happened. She began reading up on the triangle of death. It's an invisible triangle in the middle of your face from the bridge of your nose down to the corners of your mouth. So the bridge of your nose is the top of the triangle, and then it goes down and covers like all of your nose and down to your mouth. It is recommended not to pop a pimple in that area as it can lead to an infection in your brain.
What?
The small surface area has a direct line to your brain. They say an infection in the danger triangle has a small but not impossible chance of traveling from your face to your brain. It's possible, but they're like, look, this is not like, it's not probable. She said after just 4 hours of sleep, she woke up in excruciating pain. She ran to the bathroom, saw that her smile was completely crooked. She was unable to lift one side of her face.
Oh my gosh.
Her vision was blurry on that same side. The ear that had popped also felt like it was full of fluid. So she drove to urgent care. They put her on a whole bunch of different drugs. She said within the first 12 hours, she felt the swelling had started to subside. 3 days it took for it to completely go away.
Triangle
What was it?
of death. It's what
Just some kind of infection?
It went to her brain.
Went to her ear more. I don't think it was in her brain, but it was. That's what she started reading up on and made her go, oh, God.
I mean, it seems like I'm getting them more like this. That's where if I get them, I'm getting them right underneath the nostril.
Oh, yeah.
In that real
Death.
tender area.
Yeah.
Where it hurts really
or
bad.
in the nose.
Ugh.
That's the.
Oh.
I just had one last week right here. That's in the triangle.
Exactly. How's your
Don't-
brain? How's
Just
your brain
don't mess
feeling?
with it. I think they're just saying
Not
don't
great.
mess with it.
Yeah, but
Sometimes
how
you gotta
how
mess
do
with
you
them.
not?
I don't know.
Well, it's gonna mess up your brain.
I don't like this at all.
That's all I'm saying. It's your randos.
Randos.
Hi, I'm Mark Cantor. My law firm is Cantor Injury Law. Honor, integrity, loyalty, faith, and family are the principles and the foundation of Cantor Injury Law, and why we get justice for the injured and can win you the big bucks. If you have been in a car accident, truck accident, boating, or ATV crash, or even had a dog bite, please call Cantor Injury Law, 314-628-9999. There's no fee unless you win. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely upon advertisement.
The Courtney Show.
Question of the day today is, what is the best way to store strawberry? No, I'm just kidding.
Help us.
I got lots of good tips that I will go over a little later. No, but I thought this would be a fun question of the day today. I saw this on social media, somebody that recently bought a house and like a fixer-upper, and they discovered something that was left behind by the previous owners. And it's a weird thing. It was a coffin with ashes inside of the coffin.
Like a full-size coffin?
Full-size coffin.
Oh.
That's weird.
It's weird.
You don't need a coffin for ashes.
I know,
Get
but
an urn.
I don't understand both of them. Yeah, why are the ashes just laying there?
Like, well, we got this coffin.
It's weird.
And how are
wanted to
you
be
leaving
cremated.
that behind?
Maybe it's just a pain. Maybe they're like, you know what? We got to move this coffin. We don't really want it. Let's just leave it behind.
Oh, no.
Perfectly good coffin. Maybe the next people will like
It's
it.
usually stuff that they don't want to have to move.
Oh, yeah.
Like, somebody will like this.
Yeah, they can use it as a table, a coffin table.
It'd be great. I mean, if you have the skeleton already in your yard, put that coffin out there.
Oh, yeah.
Put that coffin out there. But I thought it'd be good, like the weirdest thing either that was left behind when you bought a house or when you walk through an open house. What was something weird that was...
That's a good question.
Like part of their decor or just weird things.
I mean, it wasn't a weird thing, but it was a very nice thing that was left behind by our previous homeowners when we bought our house.
Are you talking about your live, laugh, love pictures?
Well, there's that. God said it. It's true. I didn't think
Uh-huh.
about that. That is silly.
Yes.
That some of that stuff
Because
was
some of them
left
were
up.
way too high, right?
Well, they're just like up on the walls, and you're like, why would you just leave that up there?
They don't believe in it anymore.
Maybe they wanted to pass that along. But no, they left us the 3 things from It's a Wonderful Life with that written out.
Like salt and bread and
Yes, and
wine.
wine.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. That was
That's
sweet.
cute.
That's
Yeah, I was
really
like-
sweet.
Like they nailed it.
They really did.
I was like, geez,
It felt-
I was like sobbing.
It felt like good wishes.
Yeah.
Like it's already been blessed in a way.
Yeah, it was very cool.
That's very cool.
I love that.
All right, so that is your question. Open house, weird thing you saw, or something that someone left behind, or call yourself out. What'd you leave behind? You're like,
Yeah.
I'm not
Oops.
I'm not moving this. This armoire. I had a armoire that has been quite a problem. As my mother would say, it's an Ethan Allen armoire. It's a nice one. But just trying to get it into my house and down into the basement, it may never leave there. It might always be there. Because it is a monster.
Yeah, Nathan had one that we all cursed for years.
Oh, yeah.
And we'd have to move it. And you're like, oh, God, this thing
All right,
made
so
out of concrete.
text us. Yeah, because stuff was made better then.
Yeah.
Right.
It's moved on. He literally he gave it away, I think. Just said, you can have it if you can get it out of the house.
Yes.
It was beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I
Holy
mean,
cow.
was in my childhood bedroom, and it is really pretty, but
it's a pain.
It is a monster.
Gotta have some pretty big armoires to lift it.
Yes, you do. All right, text us on the Cheney window and door text line 314-669-4665.
The Courtney Show.
She's a numbers girl in a numbers world. Her name's Afton. Let's get cracking.
I'm Afton. Let's get cracking on some numbers. A new study says that you will drop your phone at least 10 times this year.
Oh, I just did it over the weekend.
I drop my phone so much. They're not asking the right people.
I do not.
I am not. 10 times a year sounds like, it sounds high. I mean, unless you count, if it's in the car, I have a little magnetic thing on it, and I'll knock it off of there and it'll fall down. So if that counts, yes. But to me, that's not a very far fall.
I'm dropping mine 10 times a month.
Well, you're not a good catcher either.
Right.
That's true.
I lack hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, I don't drop mine a lot because I'll tell you how I know this. Because I, for the longest time, I had no case on my phone, and it made people crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's like only happens in the movies.
I think I ordered one and it didn't fit, and I was like, well, I've done as much as I can.
That's the end of that.
I was just done. I'm like, I took the time to do this once. I'm not doing it again. I finally did.
But you got a case on that one.
I do. I finally got
Yeah.
one. But I'm saying this phone, I didn't have a case on it for a
I
very
was
long
thinking
time.
Your old phone.
No.
Have you guys broken phones from dropping them?
No.
Yeah.
I've done that several times.
I feel like I need to knock on some stuff, but I've never cracked
You just did that on your lens.
my hard
on your
knuckles.
phone. You just cracked your phone.
I've never had I've had plenty of cracks in my windshield that I've driven around with, like,
Yeah.
I know.
like I'm not getting this fixed.
I got a crack in Aaron's truck's windshield. Like I got
That
to
is
replace
It is
so
my greatest
annoying.
fear with this car that I have because everything is tied to it electronically, the windshield. And I'm like, oh. And I get behind a truck. I know, this is not phone related.
No, it's okay. It's cracked glass related.
It's true.
Let me pull up my cracked glass numbers real quick.
Is this what you meant by let's get cracking?
That's what I meant. Exactly. So, what about losing a phone? You're like completely lost it.
Oh, yeah.
Completely lost? No.
I've
don't think I
lost
have
it
either.
and then I tracked her down. Imagine this. I left it at a casino and they had it.
What? I'm assuming I've left it behind somewhere, but I really don't
It's the worst feeling.
Yeah, they say 38% of people would rather lose their wallet.
Not me.
And 25% of people said that breaking their phone would be more upsetting than crashing their car. I don't think
No.
so. It's so much easier to
You
replace.
say that, but
Yeah, I was going to say, nowadays, it's a lot easier to replace a phone than canceling all your credit cards and reinstating everything and, whatever else you have in your wallet.
Well, and then if you've got like
dead if I
bills
lost my
tied to that account.
It's exactly
and then
right.
It's like, oh, this didn't.
Oh, I know. I've got to go in and update a credit card that I use for bills.
Oh, it's the
because it's about
worst.
to expire. I was like, I have to go in and update all
And
of
if
those.
you forget one, they're like, you got a late fee now. And you're like, I wasn't being a delinquent. I just changed my card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So they also asked people about 5 uncomfortable things that they would be willing to do to rescue their phone. Let's see how
Okay.
you guys stack up against this.
So my phone is lost.
Well, this is like your phone
broken
is in a bad place. So, would you dive into a pool fully clothed at a wedding to save your phone?
Oh,
No.
because it's like going to the bottom.
Yeah,
No.
deep end.
No.
You're like, it's done.
No, it's done. It's dead.
Well, they're a lot more water
Yeah.
resistant than they used to.
Yeah, but I'm still not going to dive in after it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's surviving that.
Would you climb? 59% of people say yes, they would do that. Would you climb into a dumpster to save your phone?
God, I would pay
Is it
somebody
at
to
the-
climb into a dumpster.
Is it at the bottom? I guess you don't know.
I mean, sometimes there's just people hanging out by dumpsters.
You're like, hey, how about I?
Yeah. I got a 50.
Hey, any of you guys want me to jump in there for some money? I'll find some stuffs for you. I
would
find
not-
retainers. I find phones.
I would pay somebody too, but
Would you go in?
No, I wouldn't.
No, I'm not going
No?
into a dumpster.
56% said yes.
No. It's all on the cloud. Everything's backed
Mine's
up.
not.
Well, I had
Yours
the
is
phone.
cloudless?
I don't know, man.
You're living dangerously.
I had a phone that I was not backing up to the cloud, and I was, kept getting that message, and I'm like, doesn't matter. And it got crushed in a recliner at my parents' house.
Oh, no.
Completely obliterated. And I lost everything.
So now you've
So
learned your
now
lesson?
that is a real thing
I'm
for
very
you.
afraid now.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we're sitting on this recliner. Both sides go up, and I'm holding my niece who's a baby. And Ryan gets up, and he goes, "That's weird. The recliner's kind of sticking. It's like I'm crushing something." It was my phone he was crushing. It was devastating. How about, well, there's no way you guys are going to do these if you're not doing the other ones.
I mean, it does get worse. No.
Reach into a porta potty.
No.
No.
I don't even want to use a
I
porta
didn't
potty.
even use. There was a porta potty at the Gateway on Saturday. I opened the door and immediately closed it.
Yeah.
It was so disgusting.
I can't do it.
I was like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. It was terrible.
54% of people would reach into a porta potty at a big
Festival
festival and rescue their phone.
I mean, you got to know where it is. Got to be sitting on top.
Nope, not doing it.
Would you miss an international flight? 51% of people say they would miss an international flight to go back and grab their phone.
Oh man, that seems terrible to travel without your phone.
Yeah, then it's a situation where it's not going to be very easy to replace it.
I think you have to. That should be higher.
I think you have
the
to.
implications of that are much higher.
I know, like more people are going to reach into the porta potty than risk the flight.
I just think you've got stuff on that phone that
Yeah,
you're
I
going to
can't
need.
go to Japan and be like, I would like a new phone. I'm like, okay, good luck with that.
Yeah, it's not going to work out. This actually restored my faith in humanity. Only 20% of people are dumb enough to risk climbing down onto subway tracks to save their phone. So that's good. Only 20%.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
No, not a good idea at all.
Oh, those come through fast. Not only that, but
There's that whole third rail.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have a third rail or not. But
I don't want to know.
Electrocuted.
touch the third rail, you go up like a Roman candle, baby.
Yeah, I mean, you're really going to risk that? I don't think so.
No, you just like to set, because if you didn't lose your phone, you wouldn't be able to send the new phone who dis text.
Man, I had like a whole year of new phone who dis. Remember I kept asking you, hey, do you know this number?
Yes, I'd have to put their area code. I'm like, Afton, I don't put people in my phone like randomly. You have to like We have to have a relationship.
earn your
of
spot.
I'm not. If you've got space in my phone, it means we're going to talk again someday.
I'm Afton, and those are the numbers.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
Sponsored by Vantage Credit Union. As a local financial partner, Vantage puts your needs first. Membership eligibility required. During a Coldplay show on Friday at Wembley Stadium, Chris Martin noticed a guy holding a sign that said he wanted to propose to his girlfriend, who was sitting in front of him, and I guess theoretically, she didn't see the sign until maybe it was up on the Jumbotron kind of a thing. But anyway, put him up on the old Jumbotron, which has gotten them in trouble before. And before he let him do it, he had to answer some questions. He said, is this person your partner? No one else's partner. I said, are you cousins or siblings or anything weird like that? He said, are you AI? Are you real people? Okay, then we can continue. They agreed that they were all human and not related and not cheating on someone. After the guy passed the test, Chris sang a little song to them and then let them propose. So he had a little
that's cute
song. It seemed like he was coming up with off the top of his head, which was clever. But you can see the video up on the blog if you want to check it out. Big Boy from Outkast has a new collaborator, Whirlpool. They have a new washer-dryer combo that plays Outkast's song So Fresh, So Clean during the wash cycle.
Oh, man.
There is a catch. They're only making one of these, of course. And you have to register to win. It's got rhinestones all around the outside, on the door and everything. It's very fancy.
Well, you want it. Nobody's going to see it, though.
I mean, you have to take them into your laundry room.
I don't.
But you know the appliance little song? You know, the little song that plays?
Like when it's done,
when the
like the
dishwasher's
chime.
done or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
Oh, man, ours had quite the epic little Baroque tune.
Really?
Yeah, I'd much rather have So Fresh and So Clean.
It just kind of does a beepy thing, but it's kind of a fancy beep, but it's not a song.
Oh, it's a whole song, and we would all...
Oh, it's done. Everyone dances around.
Okay, it's ready.
Family, come, let's all dance. The dishwasher is completed. Mel Brooks says Hitler was bad for every Jew except him. He said, he spent a decent amount of his time making fun of Hitler. And so
great comedy fodder.
Yes, it worked out well for him. He said, if you make fun of them, you win. In the end, people understood I wasn't supporting Hitler because he had a lot of pushback when he started, producers and stuff. They're like, what are you doing? I'm making fun, but glorifying it in the process. The 99-year-old, 99, he is out promoting Spaceballs 2, the sequel to his 1987 Star Wars.
So it's already been shot?
Oh, yeah, I think it's done.
Oh, I thought it wasn't done, and I was very concerned for him.
I thought his part was...
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe his is.
I feel like we just heard about all the casting.
Right.
Right?
I guess.
I feel like I was...
I've heard about this for so long.
I thought it wasn't going to come out till 27 or something.
Maybe they're shooting it now.
Is Daphne back? I don't remember hearing about her.
Well, I know that Rick Moranis is.
I do.
Because he
that.
talked about him. He said... I can't give away the plot or story, but I can tell you that Rick Moranis doesn't look any older than he looked when he was Dark Helmet for the first time. So I guess they got to be at least shooting it. He talked about him getting in the yogurt outfit.
Yes, I know that Josh Gad wrote it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he's in it.
Is it shot, though?
But what about, what's his face?
John Candy.
No,
obviously not in it.
The other
Bill
one.
Pullman?
Yes, Bill Pullman.
I would assume they're all going to want to be in it.
Yeah, Lewis and Bill. His son is in it, too. He was in
that's right. Yeah.
Lessons in Chemistry.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't say when it comes out, so I have no idea.
The Marvel movie Eternals was supposed to be just the start of a franchise. So did you ever watch that movie?
No, I missed that one.
It is not good.
I heard it was bad.
What's it called? The Marvels?
It's called Eternals.
The Marvels is bad too, though.
But it is. The Marvel, yeah.
I thought one of them was good. What's the one with the girl that's...
Ms. Marvel.
No.
That was like the series on Disney. That was kind of cute.
The one that's good is Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
That's what I was newest. Yeah. I haven't seen that one yet, so I cannot vouch for its authenticity. But it was loaded. Eternals was loaded. Angelina Jolie was in it. And tons of stars.
Remember it.
Oh, yeah.
I just
lots of
remember
folks.
Kamal
Nanjiani was in it. He was talking about it. He said his contract that he signed for that movie was actually for 6 movies, a video game, and a theme park ride. That's how much that movie tanked.
Whoa!
They were like, this is going to be a new franchise. This is 6 movies we're going to do here. And it was like, no, we do not agree, Marvel. We're pushing this one back.
Whoa.
And that was the end of it.
That's big.
I mean, that's more than Guardians of the Galaxy stuff.
Yeah.
Dexter Original Sin has been canceled. So this is, I don't know, if you're a big fan of something that's on Paramount, you know, you're going to be white knuckling in here for a little while.
I'm trying to think what I watch on Paramount right now. I don't think many things.
Think about how much of that Yellowstone crap that they've got going.
But they greenlit it.
They did.
And then they took it back.
So Skydance, the acquisition of Paramount Global, is done. They're now starting to make some changes, and that is a show that had been greenlit in early April for season 2, and it is now done. Oof. This is going to be like that Warner Brothers thing with
like
all the HBO shows and movies.
This wasn't even shot yet, I don't think. So
no. So we'll have to see. Or maybe that's it. Maybe that's the only thing.
That's why I swear, it's like getting involved in a show that you know is going to leave questions at the end. It's not even worth it until it has a couple seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do. There's something that I enjoy about jumping in on a series once it's done. Once I know it's done, like, all right, it is safe to go in and watch this.
I do.
Or like Game of Thrones, we didn't start watching Game of Thrones until right before the final season came out. And at that point, it was like, okay, we can watch this because we know they're going to end it, and it probably won't be at a dumb ending.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it will actually.
Oh yeah, I'm because they didn't have any of the material.
Yeah, they were out of source
material. They were making their
so.
own stuff. That's why I feel good about Downton Abbey.
You know it ends.
Any moment we're at home and we're flipping around, I'm like, I just turn it on, and Nick I know he's bothered.
I'm just glad you like it.
But I do. I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like Rob Halford is going to do a Tony Bennett cover album. I don't know, maybe. Apparently, he's always been a big Tony Bennett fan. He said, there's so many musical things I want to do. I was singing Tony Bennett in the shower the other day, and I listened to my voice, and I'm going, do I dare consider something like this? So maybe he's going to record a bunch
Why
of
not?
songs. Why not?
Make yourself, enjoy what you're doing as far as creating music.
Nothing's stopping you anymore. Somebody spotted who they believe to be Post Malone on Google Maps. You got to look at the blog.
Okay, I'm going right now.
He was sitting at a table at a street cafe in Paris, France. They always blur out the people's faces on Google Earth or Google Streets. So his face is blurred out.
Oh my God, it looks just like
But
it.
you can see he's got the right looking tattoos. He's got a cowboy hat sitting there next to him on the table.
Cowboy boots.
Yeah, cowboy boots. And he's in Paris.
Yeah, that has to be.
It has to be.
Isn't that wild that somebody noticed that and went, that looks like Post Malone?
Hair looks like him.
Yeah.
And the people around him are kind of staring at him.
Now I kind of want to see his tattoos because he's got them on his neck too.
Yeah. Surely you can match it up. I would just ask AI, compare these two photos.
That's pretty cool.
In case you forgot, back in 2016, Taylor Swift dated Tom Hiddleston. Some people thought that Tom got visibly uncomfortable during a recent interview when one of the show hosts brought up Taylor's love for sourdough. I've watched the interview. I think this is a whole lot about nothing.
I do
personally.
too. He doesn't look all that freaked out.
No.
They dated for like 3 months. It wasn't even anything major.
Exactly. But I think it's Taylor Swift fans going overboard a little bit. But the video's on the blog. They were talking about him watching videos, or not watching videos, reading sports blogs. He's like in his spare time. And I think the host, it's like a pop station or something. He reads blogs, and he was like, who else reads? Taylor Swift reads about sourdough, because that's all they're talking about right now. And Hiddleston kind of looks like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, he did. It didn't go with what he was talking about. But the co-star of whatever he's promoting is all in on the Taylor Swift conversation.
Yes. They're both like dying to talk about that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it was intentional. It sure didn't seem like it, but you can
watch it if you want to waste some time.
Yeah, be the judge yourself. You can also check out David Cornsweat's audition tape he made for Superman. I still haven't seen Superman.
That's fine.
I haven't either.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen Superman. I'm saying the audition tape he looks handsome.
I looked, and Superman it has made more money still than Fantastic Four.
Ouch.
So Fantastic Four is fading, but it's number 4 at the box office.
And, weren't they probably planning on Superman to beat Fantastic Four?
I think they would have assumed. Do you know what? It's number 3 overall, Superman is, for this year. Do you know what the number 1 movie is so far this year, money-wise?
Is it a cartoon? Is it that chicken thing?
Yeah, Minecraft.
Yeah.
The Minecraft
The chicken thing.
That's the one I predicted.
What movie is she talking about?
Years ago when they started talking about making it, I was like, that will be a huge movie.
Wow, that doesn't even feel like this year.
It was this year. Also on the blog, Brittany is posing naked again on Instagram, with strategically placed emojis, but she's very naked, just in boots. You can see that not on the blog, but it's out there on Instagrams. Meghan
I did
Trainor,
not put it on the blog. I just
not that kind of show.
No.
Meghan Trainor has lost some weight, lost a lot of weight. Now people think that she's too skinny. I looked at the pictures. She just looks like a normal person.
Yeah, she does.
Like, yes, she's lost weight, but it's not like call the medics and get in there and check on her. She just looks different. But you can check it out on the blog, and you can see Slash without his top hat and sunglasses, which is rare.
It is rare. It's weird.
But yeah, if you're interested, blog it up today. TV tonight, not a ton. You've got Bachelor in Paradise, 7 o'clock on ABC. It's also the streaming premiere of The Friend on Paramount Plus. That's that Naomi Watts movie with Bill Murray. She inherits they're best friends, apparently. He passes away, and she inherits his Great Dane. And it's all about her and this dog.
Sounds cute.
So you may have to go to that website to find out.
Does the dog survive?
Well, remember, there's a website that tells you that.
Okay. Because if there's any death.
Well, the death is Bill Murray, and I think
fine
it's
with that.
all about the two of them. And yeah, you're actually rooting for that. Anyway, I'm Brando, your Hollywood outsider. We have tickets you can have.
We do. We have a family 4-pack of passes to Monster Jam on Saturday, September 20th at the Dome at America Center. If you would like to go,
Monster Jam. Monster Truck's here.
Special guest appearance. Be caller 10 right now at 314-954-1065 or 618-398-1065.
The Courtney Show.
Congratulations to Barb Durbin of Fenton Mo. She has 4 tickets to Monster Jam. It is Saturday, September 20th at the Dome at America Center, and we'll be giving away 4-packs all week long on The Courtney Show, but congratulations to Barb. All right, a bunch of text about various topics. Not really the question of the day topic. Weird things you found when you moved into your house that they left behind. Or like an open house. So that's the question of the day. You can text us on the Cheney Window and Door text line 314-669-4665. But lots of berry tips on the best way to keep your strawberries from not getting moldy and gross. I've thrown away lots of strawberries.
That's frustrating.
It really is. I feel like I've only had them for just a few days. It's like these things are they die too easily. So a lot of tips on that. Like, put unwashed strawberries in a glass jar with the lid on. It will last you 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They say don't wash or cut them. It works.
Why do they put them in these flimsy, vented plastic containers if
air hurts them?
The solution is to put them into an airtight jar. Why don't they just put it into an airtight container to begin with?
Does it have to be glass? Is glass part of the equation here?
I don't know, but that's a good question as far as like.
I mean, the strawberry thing is like it's vented.
Yeah,
it's got
and
holes
they travel
in it.
that way. What's the reason for that?
When I wash my berries, I put a tablespoon of baking soda in a sink bowl of water, soak them for 20 minutes, then rinse, pat dry before putting in the fridge. They will last a long time. That's from Lori.
I'd try that.
Just like neutralizes the acidity on the outside of whatever it is you're doing. If you're putting baking soda on it.
Rubbermaid and other companies make a freshness container, and they truly work. I wasn't a believer until I tried them. No need to wash them to use those containers.
Oh, I think we have some of those.
I think we had. Didn't Erin, our Rubbermaid girl, bring some by for Chris?
Yeah, because he was
he was strawberrying. Somebody else does a short soak with water and vinegar, lays them out to dry in a layer, and then a produce container with a paper towel on the bottom and one on top.
Why
That's
are
from
some
Cassette
people
Step.
saying not to wash them, though? Does that make them not last as long?
I don't know. I will try all the ways. I
Okay.
will first do the unwashed, just in a jar.
I like it.
Soak the strawberries in water, 3 cups of water and vinegar, 5 minutes. Rinse, cut them up, store in a glass container with a lid. That's from Alicia.
Are they not tasting vinegary?
I would think it would be hard to not have that flavor present.
I don't want. You're real. You had bad. Vinegar is not the end all be all to you since you tried to DIY a stain with vinegar and that's all your car smelled like.
Oh, man, it smelled so bad for so long.
And then Stacy from Schnucks sent a couple pictures. She said, you never know who you might see at Schnucks to pair, all in a week. First picture, Stacy's not in any of these pictures. She was not at Schnucks during any of these celebrity sightings. But Evander Holyfield was at Schnucks to pair.
Oh, no kidding.
Then Scott Bakula was at Schnucks to pair. He was in town for his mom's birthday. And then the third was Nikki Glazer up with her dad singing at Schnucks to
And
pair.
I think her mom was singing too.
She did. She sang Hit the Road Jack, I think I saw in her story. Singing. It looked like Nikki was introducing them, or maybe she was singing too. I'm not
That's
sure.
funny.
It's a family affair at the Schnucks
Good
to pair.
advertising for the DePere Schnucks.
But if you guys want to text us, we love hearing from you on the Cheney window and door text line 314-669-4665.
The Courtney Show.
Listen to my strong opinion. Time to bitch.
I want to complain about the sleeves on the shirt I'm wearing. I keep catching them on things.
They're a
Doorknobs.
What's going on with them? Are they like
They're
open?
they're just, but yeah, they're like, it's an open kind of capey sweater.
You're
I like
you're
it.
like a wizard.
I like it, but it's catching on like I almost just ripped it on this. Look, I did rip it.
Oh, no, you did.
Oh, no. But it's almost coming detached. All right, that's my strong opinion. No. My strong opinion today is this. Is this sponsored?
Oh, yes, it is.
By Audi.
For this week.
Audi Kirkwood. Go see all the brand new Audi models on the lot at AudiKirkwood.com. All right, my strong opinion is this, and Nick complained about it, and I totally agree. I am tired when I Google something for the first thing to come up AI. I'm done with it.
Oh, I don't know if you can turn it
You
off.
don't find it to be helpful?
I don't, because it's not for sure correct. It's like
if I'm asking a question, though, I want it to AI me at the beginning.
They are just giving stories that are connected with it. I don't like it. They don't have a definitive answer. I want it more in depth than what they're giving me. It could be this, or it could be this.
Yeah.
Or it could be this. I don't want that.
You prefer the sources.
Yes.
Versus the summary.
Yes.
I bet there's a way to to switch that. You have to go into like your settings or something.
Especially on Google, because they just had a story last week that was talking about switching off the Google Gemini in your Gmail because of this hacking thing that's happening. So I bet you can in your search results.
Yeah, I don't like it. Like AI gave me information about Spaceballs, and it's not even thorough. It's in the way, and sometimes it's really, really long.
Yeah, sometimes it's almost like the opposite of what you're looking for,
Yes.
too.
It's not anything major. It's just bugging me.
I think that's valid. I agree with that. It should be, and if it is able to be switched off, it should be easier to find, right? Like that you can just, I don't want that.
Yes.
Hit that button.
Yes.
But I bet you have to go deep into your settings to figure that out.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
I just don't like it. And that's is it the strongest opinion I've ever had? No. I know my thumb can scroll.
Yeah, you just have to scroll down.
It's not it's just, I don't believe that it is thorough information.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes and lazy people, and I'm not saying I'm not lazy, will read that and they'll go by that as the definitive when I don't believe it's the definitive.
I think it's a good, strong opinion.
We already have a bad information out there as it is.
I guess I have not run across anything that I thought was wrong.
it's like a lot of opinions that they've gathered from all the places people have talked about it, or like little stories here and there, and they're combined into one thing. And I don't.
No, you're right.
I'd rather see a well-written article about whatever it is.
I think that's fair.
Although I'll throw a Tuesday tidbit out and have no backing on stuff. So
yeah,
I am kind of like AI on Tuesday tidbits. Maybe it's do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. All right, what about you guys?
I've got a feeling that I'd like to let you in on.
Okay.
Have you ever you get the little reminders from like your doctor's office saying like, hey, you got to come up,
yes.
C to confirm or something. But if you need to like make any changes or something, it's a reminder that this is coming up. My strong opinion is, because I need to reschedule an appointment that's coming up this week, and I tried to do it on Friday, and I forgot that the office is either closed on Friday or they close early on Friday.
That happens a lot.
Like by the time I called, it's like, oh, that's right. Like I missed the window, and then I think they're closed on the weekend. So then over the weekend, I got the reminder sent to me, and it was like another like, oh, that's right, I've got to call them. And my instinct was like, I should call them. Oh no, I can't call them right now because they're closed. And that is my strong opinion. You should not send out reminders if your office is closed at the time of the reminder.
Yeah.
Because
good call.
I need that reminder is reminding me I either need to go to that.
But is there something on the reminder that says if you need to reschedule?
You have to call.
Yeah.
Cannot
Yeah,
just.
if you can't.
You should be able to.
If you can't do all of it, the reminder shouldn't be sent out.
Yeah.
But
And
if
I
you
know
can't
they're just-
reschedule too.
They're just scheduling them to go out, a certain amount of days before. I'm sure it's an automatic setting, but
Yeah,
I don't.
there probably needs to be a human that does it.
I don't like that because then now I have to remember today to call and cancel and like reschedule it. But it's like I won't get that reminder today.
You don't get if you don't respond to a text a message that comes up like as a new text like, hey, did you want to respond to this? Mine will remind me of texts I have not written back to.
That might be, but
Even
now,
if you've opened them?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
no,
right.
I don't think mine does that. That would be annoying because I've got a lot
No,
that
all I
I
had to do is
respond
put,
to.
no, I'm not going to respond.
I kind of like that.
Yeah. Because you know how it goes.
Go ahead, switch.
Hey, let's not get crazy here. Calm down. You should be able to cancel or reschedule via the text message.
Well, I understand that they don't want to give me free reign to reschedule
But
to
they
whatever
should. No,
date through
but-
my phone. But I want to be able to give me an option and say,
Do you want somebody to call you?
Yes, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I want to reschedule. I want you to know that I want to reschedule. If you want to call me, we can try to figure out a time, or I'm going to call you whenever I can. But I want to give you a heads up based on this notification that I got that, hey, I'm going to need to reschedule that. So
Yeah.
at least you know.
Now it's in your head so much, though, you'll remember.
Well, yeah, now today I will because it's bothering me. But like,
You don't want to
in
be
the past,
Afton.
it has happened before where I've gotten that and I'm like, oh, I can't do it right now. Now I got to wait until whenever the office
They
is open. So.
only want you to say yes. That's all they want from you.
Yep.
And we shouldn't have to just say yes.
I know. I'm worried because this is the second time I've rescheduled it. I'm like, are they going to like,
You got a mark on your file.
yeah, like what's going to happen? But I'm giving them like days in advance. It's not like the day before, but still.
If it's not an appointment for me, I make Ryan do all the cancelings.
You do?
Because I'm like, they're going to be mad at me.
That sounds like you.
I don't like it.
He's like, they don't care.
Oh, yeah, they do.
And I'm like, well, I have to tell him exactly what happened. He's like, no, you don't.
Oh, I have to reschedule this appointment.
Yeah, so I just make him do it.
Yeah, it's a better deal.
That office crew, they can be.
Oh, they're
scared.
talking. They're talking.
They can be
about you.
real judgy.
You know,
I'm scared.
You're getting your hair cut this week, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We switched doctor's offices at one point, like pediatricians, because we loved the pediatrician and everybody there.
But the office workers.
But part of it was like, they're mean to me.
Yeah.
And like Alex wouldn't believe me. I'm like, I'm telling you, they're like rude to me every time I go. And I try to be nice, and finally I was like, forget it. I'm just gonna be rude back.
Yep.
And then
were they putting a foot on the scale?
no, it's pediatrician, so I don't care if they're
okay.
fudging the kids' weights.
All right, Afton, you're up.
Okay, I don't know if you are in the car listening to the same program at the same time as I am, because I can't remember where this segment falls. But last week when you were talking about the can of Whoop Up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of like that. Like, It's not anything that major, but it just really bugs me. And
is it about a timeshare?
No, but it's a whole nother thing. No, are you in the car when the guy's doing the sports?
Oh, yeah.
It's not a local guy.
Is it about the way he says team names?
Yes.
It's I hate it.
What is he?
His name is Robert Workman, I believe is his name.
It makes me so
mad.
And
he changes up he's trying to be cute with all the scores of all the baseball teams.
Uh-huh.
Which, I get it. You're just saying, the Cardinals in this team, blah, 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 this and that, blah, blah, blah. But stop it.
Yes.
Because
What's he doing?
So the other day he said, Jack Flaherty and the Flares. Who's that? I know who Jack Flaherty is. I don't remember what team he went to.
No, I don't
His
either.
team is not called the Flares.
He was with the Dodgers, wasn't he? But
And then he called a team this morning the Skinnies. So-and-so and the Skinnies. And so I Googled it. There's no team with that nickname.
Yeah.
He called a team... One week he called a team the Costanzas, and the next week he called one the Seinfelds.
So the Costanzas, I know
Yankees?
Seinfeld would be
Probably
Mets.
the Yankees.
Oh, No, but the show Seinfeld was more of Yankees.
Yeah, but Seinfeld's a Mets
he's
fan.
a Mets fan.
Right, but still.
No, it's bad.
Stop it.
Yeah.
What
Robert
is-
Workman, I believe his name is.
He's a national guy?
Yeah.
Yes,
What's he doing?
I don't know, but he rips through them.
Really fast.
And sometimes I can't tell who won or lost by what he says.
Yes, and it's I appreciate that he's trying to be creative with these, just flat out teams and numbers. And he does some stuff where I'm like, okay, that was better than whatever this nonsense is that you're saying. It
If I
makes
have
no
to think
sense.
too hard about trying to hear my team and then not even knowing what it is.
Yeah, that's weird. I've not heard this fella.
I know who you're talking about.
It is really bad, and it makes me mad, and it needs to stop.
Give me the scores.
Tell me the scores and tell me the real team names. If he starts doing this during football season, I might have to send an email.
And I don't think
strongly worded.
And I think it's a waste of time.
It is a waste of time.
Don't do the team scores. People can look that up.
Yeah.
Give me the highlights.
They quit doing it. If you're doing old people radio, if you quit doing that stuff.
I know, but
people be like, I don't know the scores of the games.
Yeah.
This is my only source of information.
Remember Greg Warren's uncle? All he wanted to hear is the score of the game.
Just
say the score
over and over again.
Did he mention the FedEx Cup winner?
I don't know. I was so mad about the Skinnies. I couldn't hear anything else.
All right, those are our strong opinions, and I think they were a little variety for you today. Maybe you have a strong opinion about our strong opinions. It's brought to you by Audi Kirkwood. Go see all the new models of Audi on their lot, AudiKirkwood.com.
First 5 Notes on 106.5 The Arch.
First 5 Notes is sponsored always by Carroll House Furniture, and you can find thousands of accessories that are on sale now at Carroll House Furniture. Because you like nice things, let's meet our contestant today. I believe we've commented on his nice voice before. It's Adam from Arnold. How you doing, Adam?
I'm doing well. Good morning.
See?
Great voice.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. What do you do for a living, Adam? I forgot.
Firefighter EMT.
Oh, all right. Well,
sounds like a newscaster.
Very. I think you could have been my sister for years thought the Tot Finder sticker, his name was Tot Fender. It sounds like you could be Tot Fender.
He's located Tot Fender.
I think he's a
before.
cousin. Yeah.
She loves it when I repeat that story, and I do it every chance I can. All right, Adam, we have a pair of tickets for you to see the Doobie Brothers, including Michael McDonald next Thursday night, September 4th at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. We've had a great Monday so far. The weather's gorgeous. Don't let us down, Adam.
I'll try not to.
All right. First question, who do you want to play against?
Play against? I'll play against Athens.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
Mr. Fender.
The A's are going head to head. All right. Are you ready to go?
Sure.
Okay, here's song number 1.
Matchbox 20.
Yeah, you got it.
6 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, something like that.
3 a.m., yeah.
That's good. Good job.
3 a.m.
1 for 1, Adam. Here's song number 2.
Queen, We Will Rock You.
Yeah.
We are the champions. We will rock you.
We have a Hall of Fame contender here, everyone.
Getting close.
Okay. It's all down to this. You won the tickets to the Doobie Brothers next Thursday night, but let's see if you can get this last one. Here's song number 3.
Oh, that's Gwen Stefani's band, I think.
It's not.
It's not?
No. It does have that vibe to it.
It's a lady, yes.
It's the Swedish chick.
Yes.
From like the late 90s. Yeah, I can visualize the video, but I can't think of the name of the group.
We'd put this on if it's a little chillier out, buttons
it's a
up.
light sweater.
Not a sweater, but...
Cashmere?
No.
I like the way you think.
It's only the finest.
It's cut lower than a sweater, right?
Yeah,
lower than a sweater, light jacket.
Button up, typically,
I think Mr. Rogers often
Yeah,
switched
totally.
into one of those. Yeah, it's the cardigans.
Yeah, it's the cardigans.
That's it.
I guess it is now.
Hey, you got the 2 for 2 very fast, so congratulations. You have a pair of tickets to see the Doobie Brothers next Thursday night, September 4th, Hollywood Casino Amphitheater, and tickets are on sale now for that show next week. You can get all the details on our website or the Arch mobile app, but Adam will get you your tickets, and we'll play again tomorrow for another pair on The Courtney Show.
Courtney Show.
A lot of texts have come in, lots of home things that they found in their house when they bought it or an open house. We do have some time, though, because I asked Marty to stop in the studio if he gets here before we get off the air because we want to hear about his golf round with Alice Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, he posted a picture over the weekend. I want to know where he played, too. And I'm sure we'll probably get into the FedEx champion, too.
Oh, I wouldn't want to miss it.
Which was won this week by Tommy Fleetwood, everyone.
Oh.
I mean, I know you were expecting him to do well.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Tommy Fleetwood, I was rooting for the most out of everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
Really? Why?
He had not won a PGA Tour event, and he's been in the top 10 for the past, I don't know how many years.
How did this affect, most importantly, how did this affect Nick?
Yeah.
I think he was rooting for Tommy Fleetwood, too. He didn't have a player in the top 30. He had a real bad team this year. But I don't like this FedEx Cup because they changed it this year, which I'm happy because they were starting the final round. Like there's 3 parts to the Cup champion or whatever. And so they would give them all these they'd start the best players like 10 under for the tournament. So they took that away, which is fine. But it seems like whoever wins the final tournament wins the FedEx Cup. I think Scotty Scheffler should have been the FedEx Tour champion.
That
in my
was going to
opinion.
be my guess.
Well, he's won the most. Like he had 20 million more than anyone. I don't like how it's weighted. You know, we have the BMW again next year.
Oh, that's
Here
right.
In St. Louis at Belle Reve, just like we did that one year.
The big PGA.
When Tiger played? That one?
Yeah, that one. And that's the second to last event before the final. Thank you for listening to me for a second. All right, I love this text that just came in. Saturday night, I was at a trivia night and knew the answer to at least 4 of the questions because of listening to this show.
Look at that.
Boy.
Where did I hear about the new moon for Uranus? The Courtney Show.
Wait, how did you pronounce it?
I'm sorry, Uranus.
There you go.
Yeah, the other one was real dirty.
Uranus. I think that's how they say it on that. What's that show called with the Canadian guys? Letterkenny.
Oh,
There's a guy that calls it I went into the Uranus. I only know it from TikTok and listening to Nick watching clips of that show. Anyway, where did I hear about it? The Courtney Show. Best thing was we won. Thanks so much, Courtney, Brando, and Afton. I told everyone at my table to listen to your show for the best news, updates, and laughs. I love that. Today is...
Find out more about Uranus.
Today is National Banana Split Day, and somebody texted in that said that we need to try Doozel's Banana Boat. It's a banana split concrete. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it does.
I love a banana ice
What's the place
cream.
called?
Doozel's. They have 2 locations in St. Charles and Florissant.
Huh. Never heard of Doozel's.
I haven't either.
973 texted in after we were talking about Cracker Barrel. They're dying. Their customers, this is your line, Brando. They're dying and they are giving them the food that's killing them is so true. Okay, now to the weird house stuff. Let's see. And thank you for all the strawberry tips. That should have been
So
my strong
helpful.
opinion today. What is up with strawberries?
Yeah, now my TikTok is showing me strawberry.
Why are they so
tips?
Crazy?
It is. I don't like it. We bought our house from an 85-year-old lady. House was completely empty except for a Playboy puzzle of a naked woman in the bedroom closet.
No way.
She's like, I don't know what that is, but I'm leaving it. My first house I bought, about 50 plus years old. The previous owner left an upright piano and a very old beauty shop hair drying chair. The one with the dryer bucket that comes down over your head. How cool is that?
Yeah.
I love that. I mean, if you had kids, you'd play beauty shop all day.
Yeah. I mean, if it worked, I'd be sitting
That's
in that.
pretty cool.
Reading your magazine?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm reading Parade.
Hi, we didn't have anything weird left behind, but we did go to an open house with our realtor that when we were looking for our house, there were tons of people there because it was priced so well. The realtor said that the owner's conditions were that they had to be present at all times. So the owners wanted to be at the house during the open house.
Oh.
Why?
Weird, but okay. When we got down to the basement, there was a room with a padlock on the outside, but there was music playing inside and someone seemed to be in there. We did not put an offer in.
That's weird.
What is happening?
Oh.
How are they getting out of that padlock room?
I don't think they are.
That's from Fran.
I don't like that.
Fran, that was a first-time text, too, from Fran, from
That is
O'Fallon.
definitely qualified for the text of the day.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I bought a house. The previous owner left behind a Sonic sign, and they sent me a picture. They said, from the side of the building that lights up under the deck. Reminded me of your mom.
Yeah, with the Taco Bell.
Uh-huh. They said it was like 10 feet.
Oh, I bet it's
Man,
huge.
Where did that come
I need
from?
to find out if my uncle still has that Taco Bell.
Yeah.
He's got to.
My friend found a Ouija board in a cabinet in the basement. And yes, some weird things were happening in the house. Swears something pushed them down the stairs. So they saged the hell out of the house. This was after the sale.
Yikes.
Our house came with this. They sent me a picture too. Came with the Hand of God wallpaper in the master bath. If you look, it's the Michelangelo.
The pointing.
And there's
stuff. They're showing some stuff.
It was along with a border around the master bedroom. They also left extra wallpaper of this in case we wanted to look at weens the rest of our lives.
You want a ween in every room.
We quickly got rid of that wallpaper. That's from Megan in St. Charles.
Oh, that's great.
And then this one made me laugh. I don't know why, but it's funny. When I moved into my house, I was having insulation added to my attic. We found 2 large boxes of lingerie. All items still had tags on them and came from Famous Bar and Styx Baron Fuller. Store names that had been gone for years. It was so creepy.
That's wild.
Oh, man.
Sounds like somebody worked there. Well, they're 2, because Styx was Dillard's and Famous is now Macy's.
Yeah, that was different companies.
So 2 different.
They worked in the mall and were just stealing?
I don't know.
Or they were buying it and they're just like, I never had a reason to put on my skibbies.
Or someday I'll have a person that can wear these.
Yeah.
I don't know. Thank you guys for all your texts. Very, for a Monday, you were on top of it. If you guys want to get a hold of us before we leave, the Cheney window and door text line is 314-669-4665.
The Courtney Show.
That means our day is done. But before we leave, Sweet Sweet Marty came by the studio because he posted a picture on Facebook and we all saw it. You had a round of golf with the one and only Alice Cooper.
It was crazy. Yeah.
Was it Saturday?
It was, Saturday.
Saturday morning?
He came by the station, Keishi, on Friday afternoon, did an interview with Tim Virgin, and then we set up golf.
Really?
How did that come about?
They were booked I had been trying to set up golf with him for 6 weeks. And it was always like, no, his plans are set, but thanks. And then, like, his manager was with him, and he was like, he just looked at his phone, and he goes, they put us like an hour away at some course. I don't remember what it was, like an hour from the Arch. They were staying, I guess, at downtown. And I go, well, I know some courses around town. I could probably get us on somewhere. And he's like, oh, cool. So I got us on at Crystal Quarry.
Oh, yeah. That's a really...
And they were like, okay, that'll work. Mm-hmm. And then they texted me like an hour later, like, we can get on at Glen Echo. Is that better? And I was like,
yes, it's private.
Yeah, that's a lot better. And I said, if he just wants to golf alone, I get it. I don't want to infringe, if he needs some alone time. And they're like, no, you can play. And so they set it up. Glen Echo, 6:30 in the morning. First one's off. And Glen Echo is right by UMSL. It's an old, stodgy...
It's right off of Lucas and Hunt?
Yeah, right there. You could see UMSL from the course. And so I'm like, okay, this is cool.
It's really cool.
We're the first ones off, and he plays at a quick pace.
Oh, he does.
There's no messing around. It's just golf, golf. So if you're in the rough, you don't see your ball, you just drop one and go. So I couldn't keep score. It was just like we played and played and played. But, the guy who goes on stage and beheads people and, all this crazy blood, gore, he's just a nerdy 77-year-old guy who loves to play golf.
Really? And he's good. He's like he's
pretty good. He's
+3 or something.
No, he's a 4.
Oh, is he a 4?
He's a 4, regular
I didn't mean plus. Okay. I meant 4 handicap.
He's about a 4. We played, I would guess we pretty much tied. Like, he wasn't amazing, but he was pretty good. Yeah, for a 77-year-old guy, he's amazing. Yeah.
How's his short game?
Short game's good. He can drive the ball about 220. He's sponsored by Callaway, so they just give him
for sure.
balls, clubs, everything. Yeah. They're the ones who find him places to play every town he goes to. So a Callaway rep just calls ahead and sets up tee times for him.
Oh, that's
Why don't I have a Callaway rep?
Wouldn't it be nice? But he is the dad joke king. Second hole, a guy drives the ball. It slices to the right, goes into somebody's backyard, and he goes, do you know the Fergusons? And the guy goes, what? And he goes, oh, that's the Fergusons who live there. And I go, yeah, they're really nice people. And so, like, that was a dad joke.
Did he do anything like when he left a lot of birdies out there for you?
No,
somebody else
like
coming
that.
on?
But somebody did say, what does he say when he leaves a putt short? Because then you call yourself Alice, usually, if you're a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Alice, get it there. But he never left one short. They were always in the hole or long.
What did you refer to him as?
I just was like, what's up?
You didn't say his name ever.
I didn't say Alice.
And what's he...
Oh, and on the first hole, he goes, he hit a bad drive, and he goes, rule number 1 when you play with me, when you play with Alice Cooper, everybody gets a par or better on the first hole. So, like, now I know how he's a 4 handicap. First hole's a par for sure.
Yeah.
And I saw him, like, kick the ball over into the fairway a few times. So, like,
yeah, I'm fluffing my ball up.
Yeah,
I'm not.
He fluffs the ball.
I'm not playing where it lies.
I was nervous, like I was going to swing and miss for the first time this year.
Yeah, you were like,
I'm in front of Alice Cooper, and he's watching me.
Yeah.
And I swing, and I hit a pretty good one.
Is he wearing any eyeliner out there?
No. He's just got the hair back and a hat, and really super, super nice, sweet guy. But all he talked about was golf.
Music?
Golf. Nothing.
He doesn't want music.
He doesn't want to talk about music. I wore my old Miss shirt, which is always a conversation starter. Like, oh, did you go there? And then I say, no, my daughter goes there, blah, blah. None of that. It's just golf. Golf.
Really?
Yeah, he said he quit. He wanted to quit drinking 40, 50 years ago. So he had to replace it with a different addiction.
Yeah.
His addiction is golf.
How great is that? That he gets to play at some of the most beautiful places, too.
Yeah, no kidding. Very nice.
Which is very cool.
It was a fun day.
Yeah. You were dew sweeping.
We were dew sweeping, and then I played later that day.
You did?
And then I played yesterday.
Now, here's my question for you, because you are really addicted to golf.
I am.
And that has happened since you dropped like over 100 pounds.
Yeah.
And you're just more active, and this is your new active addiction. you did not arrange this with your lovely wife, Chrissy, when you got married. The duck hunting was an arrangement because it was.
Oh, that's true. This is not in the contract.
This is just like summer duck hunting.
I know, but what does she think about your outings with golf?
She's not. She doesn't love it.
You tried
a little too much. Yeah.
You tried to get her into it,
and she does play a little bit sometimes here and there. But she's got a new career in real estate. Chrissy Link sells homes, by the way.
Yeah,
she sold 2 homes in the last month. She's
That's
doing
big.
great.
It takes a little while.
It does, but she's doing great. And
Chrissy Link sells homes.
Yeah, that's something like that.
Well, I hope that's it. At least give her proper. Somebody wants to look her up.
The LINCK. It's Chrissy, CHRISSIE.
So I was curious about that because this is way more months out of the year.
I'm an all or nothing kind of guy.
I'm not trying to cause problems.
No, not. I'm the one causing problems, not you. I either do it or I don't. Like I quit golf for 10 years, didn't pick up a club.
No.
Are you suggesting that he quit duck hunting and say
well,
no, there are different times of the year.
Yeah, that's when there's no golf happening.
There was a time of the year that she had you around and then didn't.
I'm
but now
still around
now
a lot of days.
I'm just very curious because this is you're playing how many times a week?
Like I shot an 81 yesterday. I was like, God, that sucked. 2 years ago, an 81 would have been the best thing that ever happened. So
you left some out there.
Oh, I left a lot out there.
A good opportunity for the joke.
Do you have a weird song in your head ever? Like when you're playing golf, like at different moments that you use? Like I was telling Brando one day, anytime I am in a bad lie, I sing Terrible Lie by 9 Inch Nails. Terrible Lie.
That's a great song.
I know. But that's
I don't think I do that.
You don't?
I just have a lot of negative self-talk. Like, you suck. I hate you.
Yeah.
You should stop playing. You're the worst ever.
Why are you so bad?
Why are you so bad? Yeah. It's not that hard. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Or when you just don't think before, instead of just taking a second, thinking about.
Oh, I get bad swing thoughts. Like, I'm going to shank this. And then I swing and I shank it. Mm-hmm. It's like, just step away and start over. But I don't do it. I did it twice yesterday. You're going to shank this. Shank. You're going to hit this to the right. Right. Well, why?
Yeah.
Why?
What's the thoughts there, though? Is there anything you can do to wash it away?
I think you have to step away and then
walk around.
Walk back up.
Drinks help me sometimes.
Drinks help.
Yeah, but then drinks don't help.
There's a fine line.
Mm-hmm. Like bowling.
Like 7 drinks is the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Right. I think everyone agrees. 7 is where you need to be.
5, you're not there yet. 9's too many.
Start with 5 before you tee off. Just hammer them.
Right. And then stop. No more drinking.
Well, that's
all right. Well, that's my story.
It's a very cool thing.
Thank you. Moment. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay, on the blog today, you can see a lot of things about a guy, like the Coldplay show, guy proposing to his girlfriend. Let's see what else. You can look at that picture. Is this Post Malone? It looks like him in France.
Sure does.
From Google Maps. Let's see what else. Us without his hat or shades. And then I posted this. We didn't talk about it, but it's awesome. And did you watch it? The guy that made the miniature subway for his cats.
I saw the screen grab.
It's incredible. I guess this guy's on YouTube and he builds pretty amazing things. This is you're gonna want to see it. Yeah. It's awesome. That's all at 1065thearch.com. And if you missed anything this morning, go listen to that podcast. It is sponsored by Salt and Smoke and Dobbs Tire and Auto. But that's it for us. Now it's you, Afton.
Yeah, we're going to play the Great Taste Gang song of the day. Michelle wanted to hear some Tesla, so we picked Love Song. We're going to play that to end the show today, and that'll do it for us. We will talk to you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. on The Courtney Show.
Oh, hey. Man, that was fun, wasn't it? Why don't we meet up later, and I'll make you a sandwich at Salt and Smoke. Thanks for listening to the podcast. Tickles. Bye.